Amazing. It's all good, baby, baby. Meow. Back at it again, please. Peace and love, peace and love. There you are, news.
Okay, that's all the time I've got.
Everyone look forward to Friday.
Super Nintendo 64. Stay tuned. It's amazing. It's all good, baby, baby. Meow. Back at it again, please. Peace and love, peace and love. There you are, news.
Okay, that's all the time I've got.
Everyone look forward to Friday.
Super Nintendo 64. Stay tuned. It's amazing. It's all good, baby, baby. Meow. Back at it again, please. Peace and love, peace and love. There you are, news.
Okay, that's all the time I've got.
Everyone look forward to Friday.
Super Nintendo 64. Stay tuned. It's amazing. It's all good, baby, baby. Meow. Back at it again, please. Peace and love, peace and love. There you are, news.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another special episode of the Sonic 30 Sessions, where I'm starting 30 minutes late. That's right, this was on purpose. Totally did this on purpose. Hi, guys. Earlier this week, it was the 15th anniversary of Sonic's 15th anniversary game, Sonic 06. There's a lot of hype for this game back in the day, back in my day. Although it didn't quite live up to all that hype in most people's eyes, it's something. It's still something that's sort of lingered on the mind. And you've always been rooting for it, right? You've always wanted it to be what it should have been. And today we're going to take a look at Project 2006, which is a mod by Chaos X. It's not really a mod. It's kind of like a port from the ground up, if I understand it correctly. But it's interesting, and we're going to play that tonight. Shadowstar, thank you for 5 vanillions. Hashtag treats are Opie. Hashtag need the crunch. Hashtag needs more Opie. Please give Opie extra love and treats today to honor my cat Lily, who left us yesterday after 17 years. I'm so sorry to hear that, Shadowstar. Let's give Opie some love. He's been yelling at me since I got home. Mr. Opie boy. Mr. Opie boy. Mr. Opie boy. Could you please give us a crunch? Please? Alright. I didn't shut the door all the way again. It's always so horrifying when that happens. Alright. Give him a crunch, Opie. That's a pretty decent crunch. That's a pretty decent crunch.
Chaos control!
Opie. No escape yet, Opie. Chowstar, we wish you and your family well. It's a hard time to lose a pet, and I know that Lily probably had a. It's not probably. She did have a great life with you, and just know that she's in peace now. Well said, Opie. Let's give you one more treat. Dylan, thank you for the 2 Vanillions. Happy Friday, Vin. Always a lot of fun to be here. Hey, always happy to have you here. Okay, Opie. Okay, Opie. Let's see, I'm gonna let you hang out here for just a second. Hello, Super Nintendo 64. How are you? I'm new to your channel. Hi, Sonic Kid. I'm good. How are you? I've missed Opie for so long. Must see Kitty. Leona J. Skywalker. Good time to come in. He's here. Opie is here. Why did I play this game again? I guess because it was the 15th anniversary. Hi, Vinny. Happy Friday. I'm still recovering from the chaos that was the Fun Friday stream. I'm sorry I missed it. I wanted to be there, but I had some travel delays today. I just walked in the door. So okay. Double crunch, that's right. Okay. I'm gonna open up the VC. Get some friends in here. Yeah. Somebody other than you. Someone that speaks English, Opie. I'm sorry. You don't provide very good game commentary. That's all I'm saying. You sit here, you look cute, you look pretty. You get distracted when your treat bag pops. Buddy. It's just not very good commentary. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay? That's all the Opie I've got. I've got to get back to putting him on the ground. Bye, buddy. Okay. Well, he did just say he loves you. Oh. Classic Opie. That's the only words he knows in the English language. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. All right. Popping open the VC. Ladies and gentlemen, Skull is here with me today. Skull, how are you?
You know, it's been a pretty weird time, a little bit. You ever just have one of those days where you know you've got something to do, but like stuff keeps happening, and you're just eventually like, you know what? Forget it.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, that was today. That was yesterday as well, actually.
Well, hopefully some sweet Project 2006 can put your mind at ease.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hi everybody in the chat who's saying hi.
Yeah, everybody's saying hi. Yeah. I like your shirt, Vinny. Thank you, Kel. I just put it on. The cat from the future says hi.
Speaking of anniversaries, we're in a bit of a special time, I think, because 06 was 5 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Shadow the Hedgehog
back.
was 4 days ago.
Oh yeah. No, I'm thinking 15 specifically. Like
Oh, okay.
like on the 17th was the PS3 and today is the Wii.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I did a video about it yesterday. Permission to link?
Yeah, you can drop that in the chat. Plug yourself.
All right.
If you're coming on my show, you can plug your shelf. You plug your shelf. I'll
Oh,
allow it.
unfortunately, I have no shelvings. But I do have this here video. I put a good few hours into it. So just a fun video about the launches of those two particular systems, of which one of them, Sonic 06 was released for. So that's how I can tie it back into this.
That's there you go.
Oh,
And of the other ones,
albeit
Sonic
that
06
was in
supposed to
2007,
be
but
released for. And then we got Sonic
yeah.
and Secret Rings. But you know what? You know what other console that Sonic 06 was supposed to be released for? The PC.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
And so that's what we're doing today is Chaos X's Project 06.
Yeah, buddy.
There we go. Okay, perfect. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. This project is still under development, therefore it may contain bugs. The content is subject to change in future versions or the final release. Project 06 framework made by Chaos X on Unity 2019. All characters and material in relation to Sonic the Hedgehog are copyright trademarks of Sega of Japan, Sega Company Limited. This product has been developed without the permission of Sega, therefore it's prohibited to sell / make profit off of it. So don't steal this. Don't steal this, please. Well, here
Recordings without the expressed written consent of the National Football League are prohibited.
Yes. Don't tape this with
Dennis.
your VCR.
Hi, Dennis.
Hi, Dennis. I'm kind of digging that they just dropped me into the opening cutscene for Shadow. That's pretty nice.
And they knew who was playing.
Yeah, I guess so. If I'm being honest, I've tinkered with this a little bit before, because I was super excited to see that it came out. Also, hi, Dennis.
Hi.
Everyone's saying hi. Your trademark scream was heard around the world. It was the yell heard around the world. Started the revolution. Okay. Here it is. I wish, man, how cool would it be if there was online multiplayer and we could just do this right now? That'd be really cool. But it's not a thing.
Remember, everyone, when you're playing multiplayer in Sonic 06, pick silver.
That's good advice.
Or lose.
I've actually
Just hold
never
your
done
opponent.
multiplayer in Sonic 06. I don't think I have anyway. My best friend had this, but I think maybe he only had one controller. Maybe that was why we never did it.
The only thing that I've ever played of 06 was the Kingdom Valley demo, which was I remember faster than the actual game. But yeah, the thing about silver multiplayer, apparently that's a meme, and it sounds pretty accurate.
Yeah,
That
because
they
you
wouldn't
could just
actually like.
It's so funny. You can hold them for the entire time. Like you just psychokinesis them and just go about your business.
Yeah, like beautiful testing there, Sega. And the fact that our mains, the triple S as it were, are the only ones that are playable in multiplayer too, seems like a bit of a disappointment. There's the screen share.
There it is. Yeah. I was like, I was like, with the fake Chaos Emerald, can I do this? Okay.
Pretty good Brian movement.
Should we? because I when I did play this for the little bit that I did, I was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna turn this on, I'm gonna turn this on. I don't know. I feel like TGS Sonic turned that on because that's fun. Camera
Yeah,
type?
that's some unique stuff.
Normal distance and speed, slower.
Spin effect. What's that?
Spin effect?
Yeah, I saw that in the.
Is that like
Adventure or normal?
I'm going to presume that's just what it looks like when you're jumping.
Yeah. Legacy, straight, curved. Legacy? My legacy. My jump dash. Gem shoes type custom. Original. Custom. Original. Shadow Sephiron, thank you for $14.99 Australian. Hi Vinny, hope you're doing well. So I have some news. After 4 long years, I found out this week I finally graduated my college degree.
Chaos
is it okay to ask
control!
a shout out from Shadow? You more than deserve a shout out from Shadow. Okay, hold on. Let me. Shadow Sephiron, congratulations on your college degree. I hope you use it on pizza. That's right, I'm bringing back the pizza bit, and I hope that you specifically went to the College of Pizza. But seriously, all the best to you and congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Big Grants.
I thought you said Big Gramps. I was like, well, Shadow is
Big
a grandpa.
Gramps? Oh, man.
I missed the streams for so long, I forgot how much Vinny and Co. made me laugh, and I regret missing so many streams. Well, I'm happy to have you here watching me go through a menu. I'm glad that that's making you laugh. I'm just like,
the
"What is all
exciting
this stuff?"
action that we've seen here thus far.
We had the shadow cuts. Okay.
I start the stream 30 minutes late, and then I'm just like, where are these options? Okay. Okay. Upgrade models? Yeah. Gem shoes? Custom. Original? I don't care. Let's just get into it.
You play as Jet.
Oh yes, everyone's favorite Sonic 06 character, Jet the Hawk.
He existed in this by this time this game came out.
Okay, so we can only do Sonic and Shadow. They haven't done Silver yet.
No silver.
Let's start a Sonic. We might as well. Let's just do it. I got a B when I tried this.
B for butt.
Oh my god,
Oh my
Shadow
God.
Sephiron, thank you for $7.99.
Yo.
Holy crap, Vinny, I'm eating pizza right now. That's because
And you know-
he
you-
just
you know-
knows. He knows. He's so wise. He's handsome and
Oh, I'm sorry.
wise.
I'm sorry to
Chaos
Nate,
control!
go to bed.
Nate, don't go to bed. Come to my stream.
Nate, put on your stream.
Come to
so
think
you
of it,
can- you
I-
have to fall asleep.
What's this? I found something.
I
Obtain
had pizza
green
for
gem.
dinner just earlier.
R2. R2! Oh my god, he's got green shoes. This must be what it meant. I got the
Good one.
green horn. Okay. This is just neat. Playing a Sonic 06 that like feels better than Sonic 06, like actually, like it kind of feels like a fever dream. It's bizarre.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't think the adventure effect jump is good.
You what?
No?
The adventure jump, I don't think
Yeah.
it looks as good as the regular one.
Oh. Should I change it? I'll change it for the next one.
No. You don't have to change it for me. I just
I'm going to
Seeing
change
what
it
it
for
looks-
you, Dennis.
like that.
Okay. Y is my light speed dash. Or triangle, I
Oh,
guess.
they remapped it.
I think so. I can't remember what it was mapped to in the original game.
Like most Sonic games, the same button as the bounce. So
It just does everything. Yeah.
yeah.
I can't imagine it being anything other than like X in the original.
Yeah. Since Unleashed made it, it's so funny because Unleashed made it the Y button, which was genius. But then they made the homing attack boost button, so it's like
Yeah.
you just put the problem somewhere else.
I would argue that like doing that was worse too.
It's weird, but I swear I never had that problem where I air dashed instead of or air boosted rather instead of homing attacked like I should have. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm lucky.
George just
Maybe
lucky,
you're
I
just
guess.
too good.
I don't know. I just always waited till the cursor was there and pressed X when I was supposed to. I don't know how else to explain
But
it.
you also lose that when you don't have a thing to homing attack into. Like if you press A, he'll just dash forward. So you lose in that boosting with him.
Pineapple on pizza's good.
Yeah, you
Ah!
really do.
Simba, what have you done? You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way.
Pineapple on pizza.
It's okay. We fixed it? Question mark. Up.
It's actually amazing the amount of control you actually have over this.
I know. I'm
part,
actually pretty shocked right now. I'm trying to drift though. That's not a thing. Okay, we're gonna go this way.
Oh right, yeah, about pineapple on pizza. I guess if we ever meet in real life, we can't have that Wendy's now. We have to have a duel about
have to have a
pineapple on
duel?
pizza. Yeah.
Okay.
You said that
I
pineapple on pizza is good, and I just can't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like, can we duel and then have Wendy's? Oh, ow.
Okay, yeah.
Or you just want Wendy's.
You know
I
what?
do.
You know what? Sure. The loser of the duel pays for the Wendy's.
Oh, I'm fine with that. Mostly
They know
because
you
I
by
know
name
I'll
yet.
win. Nah, it's fine.
Well,
I know
then you do
pineapple's
it.
controversial.
Do they know your name at the Wendy's by now? They're like, oh, here's Vinny. Getting
No.
his.
So I switched which Wendy's I go to, like a few months
Oh.
ago. There was one guy that knew who I was because he was a regular for a place that I worked at. So, but other than that, I don't think any of them. He might not even actually know my name. He just might know my face. But yeah,
Are you Super Nintendo 64?
yeah. That's what it says on all of my identification. That's my birth name. First name Super Vin, last name Tendo 64. The second.
Just made it.
Super
Just
Vinci
made it.
Senior.
Yeah, Super Vin Senior. That's my dad.
I'm not digging Sonic's result screen. Thumbs up. I like his little like backwards like, hey.
I think that's my TGS Sonic.
Yeah, that
Oh.
victory animation did look
So
kind
let's
of
turn
jank.
him off. And
I'm sorry, I'm
Normal?
not. Get off.
or wait, curved. Let's just see what it does. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Real 33 Panda Gamer says, grilled cheese!
Elise, hold on tight.
Well, I mean, that is what it's called.
It is. Okay.
Cheese toasty or whatever.
Yeah. What are you, British?
Cheese toasted
Whoa!
does not exist. It never has. Wow, what a save.
Artistic. That was the opposite of a save. There we go.
You landed not in the sand, therefore it's a save. There you go.
Fair. Oh. Okay.
Well,
Crush
when
it.
I was playing this game for the anniversary, I streamed this game for the anniversary, and my wife came in, and I was doing an Elise level before I started streaming just to test it out. And she goes, "Why does it look like Sonic's taking Elise?" Well, she didn't know anything, but why does it look like Sonic's taking her on a picnic? And I'm like, it does. It
Taking
does.
her on a
look like that.
picnic?
Yeah, they're going to have. Look at the way he's carried.
It does kind of look like that.
Go. We're in a desert. Could you imagine? You'll get sand in the potato salad.
3
everywhere.
days.
Way to go. I made a meme of that where from Sonic Forces where the Avatar lands in the sun and Eggman just goes, "Way to go! It took us 3 days, son. 3 days."
This weird shield thing is like very OP. I can't see anything.
Just as 06 always intended.
Oh yes. Oh,
So, Sonic's in. I forgot the name of it, but Sonic's in this golf video game,
is it called?
and
Golf?
it. No, but what?
No, that's the one that Mario's in.
No, but Sonic's in this golf video game where he can be like your caddy. Is that the word caddy? Like he helps you.
Yeah.
But so what do you think his special ability? What is Sonic? Here's a hint. This game 7. So what do you think Sonic's ability? When you ask him to assist you in golf.
Picks
I might
you
have
up.
an answer for you if you didn't keep cutting out.
Oh, I kept cutting out.
This is not what I'm supposed to do, but I'm gonna try it. Are you guys ready?
You're
Didn't
gonna do. Oh.
Didn't work.
Oh man,
Can you
Feels
guys
bad,
hear me?
huh?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I heard you just
I can
now.
hear you. Yeah.
Oh, I was saying, what do you think Sonic's special ability was in the golf video game?
Definitely not speed.
It wasn't.
I can't come up with something even remotely funny to say. So,
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it is. You ready? He would spawn those metal crates from Sonic 06, and you could bounce your ball off.
Of course. We should have spawned the ball from Silver's level.
That clip
got-
of you, I spent the last 30 minutes pushing a ball into a hole.
It's the entire game of golf.
It is.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a pretty cold place for a base.
I keep not looking at the actual list of
Me too.
levels when you have it up. Is aquatic base on there?
I think all of them are on there. I think all of Sonic's levels are on here.
Oh man, I sure hope aquatic base is. Oh.
Feels bad, man.
This is a pretty cold place for a base.
I sure hope that aquatic base is there though, because oh man, one of the best level tracks in Sonic history, bar none.
Oh, there it goes. Up. Up. Up.
I see the snowboard still a little whack.
Yeah, it's not great.
City Escape, this isn't.
What? That was close. Ah. Doing great. What are you talking about?
Oh, Vinny, do you remember you said you had a dream about the Sonic movie 2?
Oh, my nightmare about it? Yeah.
Yeah, I had a dream about Sonic 2 myself recently.
This is a pretty cold place for a base.
If I may share.
Oh, of course.
Also, I like the animation.
I want
of
you to
Sonic falling
mention
off
the
his
dream,
face.
but I don't want you to tell us what happened.
I mean, I was just trying to be polite. Anyway,
I appreciate it. Everybody's always like,
basically,
I don't want to step on anyone's toes, and I'm like, listen, man. I sit here and I talk about like giving my cat treats. There was like there's like a whole half an episode dedicated to like Sonic's vomit. Like
The pub burger. I mean, we have everything.
I have no standards
Then he
on
just-
my show, guys.
Then he'd just be like,
This is a pretty cool.
"Listen, this is a stream about bumping Sonic into the wall in the snowboard section.
Exactly.
You can do what you want."
As long as you can. And release
Um,
the jump ring.
Anyway, so in my dream, Sonic saved the day. There was this epic moment where like Eggman was gonna shoot Sonic with a laser. He threw Knuckles like at Sonic. So as Knuckles was getting tossed at Sonic, Sonic like grabbed him and threw him back at Knuckles, and Knuckles punched Eggman into orbit, and everyone cheered. And then they're like, "President," and then Sonic's like, "Okay, I'll meet the president." So they go to the White House. The president's there, and he's played by Brendan Fraser, and it's like, yeah, it's like, Sonic, it's an honor to meet you. I'm the president. And he goes, "Mr. President, is there anything I can do for you?" And he turns to the camera and he goes, "You're gonna have to take care of a project we have. It's gone out of control." "What's the project, Mr. President?" And now imagine Brendan Fraser. Project Shadow. And then it just went, and that was the end of the movie.
Ah.
It was like,
You had the opposite
I was hooked
effect
immediately
of
when
my
you
dream.
said Brendan Fraser.
Your dream sounds like an amazing version of the Sonic movie. Mine was the cursed version.
with Agent Stone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, was Agent Stone in your dream at all? I just want to know he's okay in your dream.
I didn't see him, but I'm sure he didn't get vaporized, so he's probably okay.
Good to know. Okay.
Oh my god. By the way, I was playing Destroy All Dreams, and you can vaporize people. Every time I vaporized, it was the skeleton kind of vaporization.
Rip. I turned on the TV the other night, and the Tobey Maguire original Spider-Man was on. And I was like, oh, I gotta make sure I see the guys turn into skeletons. And I didn't. I missed it. I was brushing my teeth and I missed it.
I have a random side, but you guys ever see Indiana Jones and the Raiders?
Yeah.
You remember the part where they open the chest and these blow
yeah.
up and melt and stuff?
Yeah.
So I was watching this like TV, like they had like a broadcast stuff, and I'm like, hey, Yumi, this is a great movie. I go, wait till you see the Nazis explode. So we're watching the whole movie, and the commercial, a bit of a slog, but like we're getting through it, and we get up to the final scene where they open up the chest, and it edits around it. It just skips around it. And I'm like,
What?
Where are the exploding Nazis? Like,
What?
Where is my violence?
That's like literally like the most iconic thing from that movie, I feel like.
that and the boulder.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
n-
Yeah, I
Like,
guess you're right, the boulder.
not to mention it. How do you explain what happens to the villains if you don't actually like? I mean,
Show
I
it.
suppose they could do it in the dialogue, but that's
No, it just the light went up,
like
and then
what-
it cut.
No,
It just cut between Indy turning away, he's like, "Don't look at her," and then it shows it close, and the Nazis aren't there anymore. It's like, what?
Don't look
And
at
my
it!
wife was like, "That was it." I'm like, "It wasn't. That wasn't it."
Why are dummy rings a thing? I think that dummy rings
Then-
are for dummies.
you spend the next week trying to convince her, and then finally you pull up like movie clips on YouTube to.
Yep. Look, they explode. Very satisfying.
This one guy melts away. It's great.
Wait a minute. I just lit a Nazi. And Nazis explode! Okay,
I don't think I've
Oh.
ever been to middle school.
Oh! My
Um,
VHS copy
you-
of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command just came in the mail today, so I gotta go pick that up after this.
What?
Man, what a thing to jump from exploding Nazis to Buzz Lightyear of Star Command.
So I just lit a Nazi. What is that?
I thought it was funny.
Oh, it was. By the way, Kimo Sabe, Japanese guy. 98 says, what is everyone's fave and least fave levels? Go 6.
This one might be one of my least favorites, but I'm part of my own problem.
I'm speaking from the perspective of someone who's not played the full game and like
okay.
doesn't really remember like what I thought of the Kingdom Valley demo. So I'm just gonna go entirely based off of aesthetics and themes and whatnot.
Mhm.
I love Aquatic Base. It is a great,
I died.
great look.
Oh, no, I'm still on.
One of the best songs in the entire franchise. Aquatic Base rules. Conversely, Flamecore does not look very good.
Oh yeah, Flamecore sucks actually. Yeah, this and Flamecore are probably my 2 least favorites.
If we're not gonna include End of the World in this because
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's like a case.
That's like, you know, I think that's one of those deals where you kind of have to make an exception, like
Yeah.
say, you know, Eggman Land and Sonic Unleashed, for instance. If someone was asking, what do you think is the most difficult level? Of course, it's going to be Eggman Land.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dennis for helping me get through Eggman Land.
I just shouted at you.
It was helpful shouting.
But my favorite level is Valley. I love Kingdom Valley.
I think that one might be my favorite too, because I really like the aesthetic of it.
Yeah, and the music and the scale, it's
Yeah.
great. I like Carson City too, but Kingdom Valley. Yeah. But
Kingdom Valley is
that-
pretty legit.
It's great. But for least favorite, I wish Sonic had a non-Elise Dusty Desert stage. But I can't say the stage itself is bad. But I probably, if I really had to choose one, I'd probably go with. I'm tossing it up between Flamecore and White Acropolis. I like the music in White Acropolis a lot.
So your 2 favorites are my 2 least favorites?
No. My favorite is Valley. The least
Okay.
favorite is going for gameplay. I'm gonna say it's White Acropolis.
Okay. Okay, that makes me feel better.
I love how panicked.
I
I
was
love
like,
how panicked Dennis is. Like, no. Sounded like, oh no, Vinny, I'm not betraying you.
No, please. I don't want people to think that my favorite is White
That's
Acropolis.
it.
Please.
You're off the stream. How did I get an A rank? I didn't deserve that at all.
That was a pity A rank if I ever saw one.
Okay. It's time to have a crisis.
Shadow, don't be late. You're talking to me?
You good?
You're talking to
Yeah,
me.
it doesn't quite pack the same punch as
As the-
same goes to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if you think about it, that
and the whole city's on fire.
can you guys believe that Generation 5 they didn't have a snowboard section for Modern Sonic's Crisis City?
Yeah, I guess
Well, you know what?
never
I think
thought about
Sonic just said it just now. Yeah. That is a bit weird.
that. These
Okay, I already
birds
had
are
the
gonna
mechanics.
murder me. Oh, or these worms. Early bird gets the worm.
Oh my god. But
Got him. Ah! I missed the rail. I missed the rail. Oh, I missed the jump. I missed the jump. I missed the worm. Nailed it. Sonic's back, baby.
And this time, speed won't be enough. That was the.
And so we've slowed
But-
everyone down.
Kind of didn't work. Pan out the way that they expected, huh?
To move to an adjacent ramp, jump while using the left analog stick.
Risk your life, Sonic. Okay.
That was the most beautiful scream.
To move to an adjacent ramp, jump on using the left analog stick.
All right, we're trying it again.
And
No!
that just reminded me of that, like,
Oh God!
oh jeez.
Oh, we're still alive somehow. We're okay. All right, here we go.
The whole city's on fire.
All right, we made it.
And the whole city's on fire.
Be careful if it goes underground, because it'll burst forth and find
So,
supply.
did they name it Crisis City for the crisis?
I like to believe that it is just called Crisis City because it's like the worst affected by Iblis. Like,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
not just because
it's the
it was just the worst. That's funnier, actually. Let's go with that. You know, my headcanon
Yeah,
was
I think
always
that-
like this was kind of like ground zero, and so
Yeah.
like it by the time it's however long in the future that Silver lives, it was just known as Crisis City.
Gotcha.
I
like
always
that
just had the
term.
impression that, like 300 years in the future, when this is taking place, that, nobody who grew up in this godforsaken apocalyptic world, like knew what it was called before. It was just like, oh, I don't know, it looks pretty
My death was
crisis,
artistic.
and it was very obviously a city.
It is both of those things.
I'm sorry. I also had the same belief of it being ground zero. I just like the idea that it was like the worst city in the country. They were just like, we're renaming Sunset City to Crisis City.
Crisis
This place
City.
sucks.
You know what would be great? Is if even after all of this, like Crisis City still had a mayor.
He's one of the like Iblis creatures. He's just wearing like a suit and tie.
He's like, all right, I gotta go for re-election. He's like, who's voting?
All
Silver
these
be
Iblis
like,
guys, dude.
the Iblis party has controlled this city for the last 300 years. I think the elections are rigged. That's the only reason that he and Blaze actually fight against him.
I'm running for president.
Is that he wants fair elections.
It's Mayor Silver. Whatever.
That actually does sound pretty in character.
Right?
It's gonna blow! The game crashes.
Have yourself a good night there, Larry the Villager.
Thanks for coming out here, man. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and I hope to see you next time. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That sick flip was for you, Larry. Whoa, whoa! There's been a lot of close calls here. If I was playing the real game, I don't feel like it would have been this forgiving. I just have more control. Like,
Vinny
I'm able to
Freakout's
save
15th
myself.
anniversary.
We should do a 15th anniversary stream. Like 15 years from now, do a stream celebrating the 15th anniversary of my 15th anniversary stream. That was a
Why
weird
not?
Yahoo. That was not the normal Yahoo. He was like, Yahoo.
That tornado's carrying it off.
All right, this is the bane of my existence. This section here. Or at least it was. It used to be.
You see, now that you actually have control of yourself, I legitimately do wonder if it'll
Look at the speed line.
be as painful.
No, there's not as many cars flying at me either, so... Like, I mean, there was one right there, but, there's no way that in the original game I would have gotten this far without getting hit by a piece of debris.
Yeah. Which reminds me of my first playthrough of Generations. I lucked right out and got the achievement for not getting hit by any debris, like first playthrough.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, I got an achievement for that? What? Sick.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. That was amazing. I was like, car. That's a car. And then something exploded back there. And then Sonic did
Honestly-
a real sick flip.
Honestly, dude, I don't think the car's supposed to be there.
I don't either,
Like,
but looks great.
That was
Him
awesome.
Made it.
yeah, him flipping over it makes that like way cooler.
Yeah, hold on, I'm looking at it again. It looks awesome. Oh my god, rewatch it. And it's just him doing a little flip.
What was I? Extras, game room. There it is.
Also, recently, because I have no life, when I commute to work, I have my iPod play like through the cutscenes of certain games. So, yeah, that's how I live my. Don't jump. And so, it was playing Secret Rings, right? And I gotta admit, man, Jason Griffith sounds like he's
Yeah.
Thank you. Jason Griffith sounds like he's having a great time. I'm serious. Like, he sounds like he's having fun. Good for him.
I always
Well,
want Jason
in,
Griffith to be having a good time.
In Secret Rings.
In Secret Rings, yeah.
He's only specifically
Yeah,
there.
that was I was really surprised by Secret Rings the first time I heard the cutscenes because that was like I believe that I saw the 06 cutscenes first when I was like really starting to get into Sonic, and I was always like, oh man, Jason Griffith doesn't sound like that great in this game, and that was like back when
Yeah.
everybody was so like into the whole Sonic voice acting thing and like really
Yeah.
raging at each
Yeah.
other over it.
was
So
a
then like when I
different time,
went
for
and watched the yeah, it really was. I watched the Secret Rings cut scenes and I was like, oh my god, he sounds so good in this game. What happened?
Right, voice direction. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really had to be.
Yeah, because you go Secret Rings Unleashed, Black Knight, and it's just like, oh look, he's got it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Like I think by that point he really just got used to being Sonic, and my god, it came through with like those three particularly fantastic performances.
And then they said, Jason Griffith, we're so proud of you. You've been with the series for a number of years now. You're fired.
You did.
But the thing
Whoa, oh,
thing about that is, Jason, we want actors in California, so bye.
and now, Roger lives in Idaho. He lives in Boise now.
Ryan
that's-
Drummond and Jason Griffith are freaking out over this. What?
He what?
Yeah, but Idaho to California is still a bit of an easier commute than
Then New York? Yeah.
New York.
Start spreading the news.
Thought you were
No,
saying
but
the
it-
butter.
Jumping.
If I'm not mistaken, they did at least be nice and let Jason re-audition for the role. If I'm not mistaken.
I think so, but
Yeah.
it's a shame.
I'm not entirely uppity on that. The only thing that I really know is that Ryan Drummond actually won the original audition, but they offered him basically nothing for the role,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he was like, nope.
Yeah. Which, I mean, like, good for him. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, you shouldn't let
Oh, gee, I
somebody take advantage of you like that.
have to quit SAG and get paid like
Yeah.
really low for gee, thanks but no thanks, guys.
Yeah. Think about it too. There's probably an alternate universe. Ryan has always been. You know, I can't even imagine.
Man.
I can't imagine saying the line Griffith or Rogers game.
Yep. I could not imagine what this game would have sounded like with like the adventure voice cast.
Yeah, nothing sexy, you take action.
I could imagine. I could imagine like the adventure cast saying these lines like up to Unleashed because they like tonally speaking the games are
Consistent.
pretty similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the more Saturday morning cartoon ones like Colors, Generations, and so on.
Yeah.
that one's a bit harder to imagine.
I like the person that did the AI, Jason Griffith, for the intro scene for Sonic Colors. He's like, "'Cause Eggman plus evil plot."
Oh
it's
yeah.
so good. So good.
Whenever I think of Ryan Drummond's voice, even though he's not really, he has range as Sonic, I always just put him as the like, yeah, I'm just gonna call him Wiz.
His Sonic Heroes, kind of.
Yeah.
My friend for the longest time like thought that someone else voiced Sonic in Sonic Heroes just because he has like so much energy in that game.
I thought that in Heroes in particular, I think the change in voice director really helped it. But like, I swear everybody put in a really solid performance in that one, aside from Tails and Charmy.
Yeah,
They were children.
I was gonna say, but it's hard to blame him. Yeah.
Also, they were SPOs. I'm not even kidding. Did you know that?
Oh no way.
Yeah. So not only were they brought on due to nepotism, but they were also bad actors on top of it.
They were children.
That's no excuse.
It's a fake.
I like this version of the game because it had a little light showing me which way I was supposed to go and which door I was supposed to go to, because that did screw me over when I played through this. Knuckles!
Yeah, that was a big problem in the original.
Dude, the way Knuckles, he's like got a cigarette. He's like, oh, he's just stabbing out. Hey, hey. I was like,
What? Oh, yes, me.
yeah, I'm here to help. Sure. Sonic says thank you so much too. Thank you, Tails. You saved me. Thank you, Knuckles.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel
he
around the
turns the
road and back again.
And then
Your
he
heart
turns
is
to the camera
true.
And he goes, thank you, Vinny.
Oh, Jesus. I
Got
put
it.
the game down. I just turn off the screen, put the game down, go to bed.
It's so nice to see Knuckles running at an actual speed, and like his glide doesn't look like it's pushing him down.
Yeah. Thank
Uh,
you
Oh, that's wonderful.
for being a friend. Okay. Ah! Still alive. We're fine. This is like weirdly lit though. I'm like afraid for my life. Oh, there's a
Intro,
bounce
guys.
pad.
Wait a minute. So, guys, your pupils less when it's darker, right? No, they grow big when it's. So, are Sonic's pupils just going to be like these in his big old eyes? Are they going to be like these huge pupils? And
Hey,
as
don't
he's
look at me with
stumbling
them
in
big
the dark?
old eyes.
Phew.
Oh, that put me
Then-
back a ways, didn't it?
Dennis with the nightmare fuel here on the screen.
I mean, I've got. Oh, I gotta do the Knuckles part again. That's fine.
Knuckles.
I've got that Resaurus figure that has the huge eyes.
Like he had huge eyes, but he still had like plenty of green in them.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Intro Geist was asking earlier, wait, if they kept the adventure cast, does that mean we'd have to hear Tails go through puberty? No, they would have just kept recasting him.
Yeah, they'd be like, all right, who's got a kid?
Yeah, it's
Bring me your
a different
boy!
Tails every game.
Bring me your son!
Blaze, you got a son? Whoever's Blaze, you got a son? I got a son. He's 3 years old. Perfect. Get him in the booth.
It's just like a cigar chomping.
Yeah, exactly. Mimicking a
You just imagine like a 2-year-old voicing Tails, and he just sounds like a baby in the entire game.
Say the words, kid.
Say the words, I'll fly in a egg butt. Kid like messes up something. He's like, you're not professional. Do it.
Listen to you, kid. I'll make sure you're never working this down again. You're gonna throw the lines. You're gonna throw them how I tell you.
You know what? You know, I like this game's voice acting for the most part, but it really screwed up my immersion when Tails just screamed, "I pooped my pants."
And they left it in. That's gold. That is so in character. You improvised. You understood the role. You kept it down.
It's like the guy that they kept in him being like, wave ocean.
Get to the wave ocean. Yeah, what's that? Charmy B? Yeah, we ain't gonna. Text the speech. That's how we do it.
It's the future. He's got like a matrix chamber of children that he... we'll forever have the perfect voice for Tails. This is cursed.
It's called Sonic. You're in the park. Just work with it. I don't care what.
So thank you for the beautiful question there, intro guys.
Shouldn't you chase the train before... Wait. Sonic, shouldn't you stop the train before chasing after me? I just like to... Like,
Oh, man.
I'm picturing it, you know? Like... Oh, it's the King of Soliana. I'm like, who's talking to me right now? Oh my god! Help! Help! Oh, that's water. I thought that was something I needed.
Actually, I've got
train!
some news. Vinny, I've got some very unfortunate news, but I guess in this universe, Steam didn't die.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, okay. Good for him.
Good for him. Being still alive. Gotta hurry! He's like not concerned at all. Okay. Oh, there it is. Did it.
And forget Worlds Collide. This was the crossover between two blue characters that we really needed: Sonic the Hedgehog versus Sonic the Tank Engine.
Yeah, finally.
It's what we've all been waiting for.
Give me a mod where that's the song that plays in this level. It's just the Thomas. Up!
Yeah,
Train
and like the train itself has to be Thomas.
Thomas is training. Uh-oh, better speed up.
It's been okay. Oh my god.
You've been making a ton of crazy saves this entire stream.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. That was really close. That train was like, I'm slowing down for you, Sonic, but I can't stop.
The train couldn't stop for Sonic. Like, it had to make it to the station on time. This left Sonic very cross.
Up! No! Okay, alright. Be cool, be wild, be groovy! Did it. Yeah.
Elise's train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Up! Still alive. I thought I ran off the... No, I did!
Elise's train is...
Okay,
Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
round two.
Right when you think you got it, the game's there to tell you that you don't.
Oh!
Kind of a for light.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Okay.
Elise's train is... Uh-oh.
This is really fun. I really enjoy this. I don't know if it's because like I have the advantage of I played through the oh god. Okay, that sucks. I played through the real game, you know, earlier this year. So like A lot of it's kind of relatively fresh anyway, level design wise, but feels like pretty good.
Yeah, the Mach speed sections, I think, are one of the most surprising things to me.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Saints preserve.
Also, we made it to 10, everybody! Hooray!
10 deaths?
Yeah,
Go me!
that's what everyone yeah, that's what everyone's saying. There's a DC 10.
Oh, that train's losing its caboose. Hey, Thomas! Say hello to Eggman for me. Did it. Ha! Can. Hey, Vinny, I think there's cutscenes with upgraded graphics. Do you think we can see one? I don't think they've been integrated into the game yet. I think that he's just done a test of a couple of them. But as far as I know, I don't know how to access them if they are here.
Just ate it.
The B stands for... Whoa! Did you see that train? Thank you. I'll be here all night. Oh! It's one of these guys. At least they're short, right? Most of the Elise levels are pretty short.
This one in particular, I think, is one of the better regarded levels in the original game. So,
This is a long one too.
It is. What do I know? Ah! I don't
at
like
least
the
Sonic's
tone
version
we
of it,
had
anyway.
There, Elise. Oh my word. Turns around. Okay. Oh,
Hang on tight,
that was close.
because we're going home.
Hang on tight. I'm taking you home. Why are you even out here? It's a terrible spot for you. You know what my favorite
Terrible
song...
spot for all of us. This is Sonic 06.
You know what my favorite song from Sonic and the Secret Rings is?
What's that?
It's a dinosaur. It's a jungle. It's freaky wild. Just 10 out of 10 lyrics. I think about it every time I'm in a jungle and it's a dinosaur jungle and I get wild.
Wait, Wicked Wild.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Wicked wild.
Get out of my house. Get out of my stream. It's my stream now.
Get out of my house. That was Matthew Broderick in The Cable Guy.
You know what's the amazing? I actually knew exactly the stream you were
Oh. Okay.
Elise, are you all right?
Yes. Ah!
Not anymore.
I love that she can't swim either. She's just like, we're sinking like a sack of rocks. That was funny. Okay. So, definitely turn that on. Okay, cool.
So Vinny, there's one thing I couldn't comment ago, but you know the whole Mach speed area in Radical Train?
Yeah.
Sonic starts the area by saying, Elise's train is, better speed up. And then halfway through he goes, is Elise on board? Sonic?
My boy. Oh. Let's not die. Let's not die. Let's not die today. Yay. What if Sonic just dropped her
Red
while he was
Sonic.
going upside down? How cool would it be if
Ah!
on one of the loops he dropped her and then he...
And then caught her. Yeah!
What happened? What was that?
Well, this is Sonic 06. You have to remember, Vinny. So
And it's also
So
working.
you know.
This better version of the game is also still a work in progress.
Elise, are you all right?
I have to.
Shadowstar, regardless to the answer to that question, Dennis is a full-grown man, so...
On the water.
I'm not a man or... I'm just a primordial being. I'm like the ooze. I
Elise,
can do whatever I need.
right?
I keep
Yeah,
thinking
I'm fine.
that I'm on solid ground, but I'm still on water.
What was I gonna say? Oh, so you know the scene where Sonic dies and Tails like doesn't really emote about it?
Yeah.
Uh,
As you do
I
when
just
your
want
best
that-
friend
the-
dies.
Yeah, you know. But like, I just want to see like the cigar guy just. All right, kid, your best friend's dead. Voicing the fox, you gotta give me some emotion. No, you don't mean.
Gotta make sure
Perfect.
fall in the water.
You understand Tails' character better than.
That
Oh my God.
the script, but it was beautiful.
Oh my god, Sonic, is he? And then Tails just like, I want juice.
You don't mean. I gotta go to the poopy.
You don't mean? Can I have my iPad?
Have his iPad. Tails is so focused on fixing the problem that he can't focus on Sonic's death. You're a genius. Genius.
Yeah, like,
That's how they do it in Sonic Forces.
meanwhile, Amy's crying her eyes out, and then Tails is just like, I don't want to watch Dora.
I love,
Give me
that
my
we,
chocolate milk.
I love that we've circled back to the cursed fictional cigar chomping voice director in this alternate universe.
Are we
Oh, don't
imagining
come
this-
at me with that,
imagining-
Elise, with what? Oh, what was that? That was your fault. You can swim, I know you can. Cheeto legs.
Cheeto legs.
Vinny, just to be sure I have the same image as you, like, what? He's a big guy, this cigar guy, right? Like,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
a big kind of.
They did
Yeah, I'll
add
take
these in.
Yeah, I guess of the cutscenes, yeah, I think those are the only two that they've got. Are that one
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
the
Crisis
one
City
we
had
saw
it too.
from Crisis
Wait,
City.
wait,
yeah.
Vinny, can I ask you a favor before you get too far on the stage?
Do you want me to see
Can
it
you
again?
restart it? I want you to I want you to follow Silver with the camera, and see if he actually goes
Oh.
away.
Oh.
Silver, we don't have time. Let's
Sorry to make you do it again.
right
No, that's all good.
All right.
Oh, it doesn't let me.
Yeah, he flies
Yeah.
off screen and then probably deloads.
Yeah, it like freezes you for a second. Or at
I
least
got
it
you.
froze
Well,
my camera.
At least we checked it. Thank you.
Oh, of course. That was a good
Shadow of
idea.
Sephiroth. Not like,
Oh no, it's okay. I was gonna say if you have the white gem, or the teal gem, you could first person look at him, but it's,
Well, that was one way to do
no,
that.
no, Shadow Star. Like, I was
Oh.
joking, Shadow Star. No worries. I wasn't
Yeah.
accusing you of anything.
No,
at all.
no.
I'm just being a
No,
silly
okay.
man like usual.
yeah, and it's about 11:32 in the morning.
Well, good morning.
Oh, thank you. Good afternoon or evening.
Thank you. Thank you, Dennis.
That's
Oh,
great.
okay.
You're saying thank you to everybody.
I guess that's one
Thank you, cigar man.
of the things I'm going to commit to memory now is that Dennis is one of the things I'm going to commit to memory now is that Dennis is 14 hours ahead of me. Gotcha.
And I'm a primordial ooze. I don't have a form. It's very important.
Yeah, you're just like
That's right, the ooze we can use.
Mephiles before he gets sealed in the in the evil comb.
Exactly. Ivan Ooze is back in town.
Oh man,
I'm a
Back to the Power Rangers
for
movie,
some
huh?
bruising.
well let me tell you. Yeah, I was so surprised when the eagle there didn't pick Sonic up, wing to wing.
I love you.
I love you
Um,
too, Dennis.
I created this whole thing during my stream where I'm like, that's Igor. It's Sonic's best friend.
I'm Igor. I'm Sonic's best friend.
Who are you? The president.
Hold on. Now I'm picturing Brendan Fraser in your dream was playing that president.
Dude, Brendan Fraser's voice. But can you imagine him just being like, we need help with a certain project.
Yeah.
Shadow.
We need help with. I can't do a Brendan Fraser, no. But I can hear
I
it.
want him in the movie.
Brendan Fraser for president. Hashtag Brendan Fraser for president in the Sonic movie too.
Which means that.
Which already finished filming? Question mark.
It did finish filming, but that doesn't mean they can't do reshoots.
You know what? If The Rock isn't going to be in the Sonic movie too in any capacity, yes, please, Brendan Fraser. You know, get them both in there. I want The Rock and Brendan Fraser in there. It could be a Mummy Returns reunion.
Oh.
And then it could be like a dungeon crawler kind of movie too. You know what I mean? Like.
Blunking.
Ah!
I just want Brendan Fraser to be the president in the second Sonic movie, so when the third movie comes around, we can have Shadow try to assassinate him, and it'd be this really dramatic scene where he gets shot, and he's gonna make it, don't worry. But we don't know at this point. And he says to Sonic, he's like, Sonic, never stop running. Sonic has a flashback to Longclaw saying it to him. You got it, Mr. President.
Look at this high speed action.
I'm relating to this too well.
This is.
I'll make it. I'm almost
This is
there.
just a.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
It's Silver doing an impression of how things used to go in gym class, which they still had in the future, just like mayors.
The mayors ran the gym class.
The mayor of Crisis City made us run up these steps every year.
Coach Iblisworm was actually also the mayor of the city.
Mr. Coach Mayor.
Jim Jordan.
He's wearing a tracksuit on his worm body.
Yeah, but he's also the mayor, so he's gonna have a tie.
A tracksuit with a tie.
Or underneath it, he's got his suit, so he's like, "Oh, time to go back to work." I didn't know he was the worm. I thought he was one of the poor lizard ones.
Like when we were talking about it earlier, I only heard Iblis creatures, so it could have been either one.
Up to debate. Maybe there's been several Iblis creature mayor gym class men.
Yeah, you know what? There's been several of them. It's just that their political party has been running the city for the entire 300 years.
Yeah, and they're just like, I heard that president or mayor Iblis worm devoured.
Mayor president.
Devoured.
Mayor president, gym class teacher.
Iblis worm.
Multifaceted man.
Just call me Coach.
Are there any artists in the chat by chance?
If CJ's here, he'll draw it. He's always drawing the memes.
Coach, you know, I tell you what, I can't do it now, but I've been drawing more recently, so I'll try to draw it when I get the chance.
Ooh, man.
Oh, there's dudes in there.
Also, I have no idea why, but you going just call me Coach reminded me of the wonderful PSA episode of Captain Planet that had Neil Patrick Harris in it.
Oh, really? What was that episode?
Yeah.
It was probably a topic that's dark, I assume. heavier.
Yeah. That's why I'm a little hesitant to mention the subject
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, leave it at that. Well, Captain Planet. There you go.
Yeah.
Let's try going up.
Does Coach have a whistle like around his
Yeah.
neck?
It's built into the tie.
Yeah, you know,
While
is
CJ is here. He's like, so we're
Oh,
in
yes,
the tie
absolutely.
and tracksuit, but also the
Yeah,
mayor
but-
slash president.
Yes,
Yes.
and he's the Iblis worm. And also, like, I imagine, like, you know how the Iblis worms always do that, like, when they come out of the ground? Like, I just imagine, like, everyone's
Anytime
waiting
he
for him at the
appears
podium.
somewhere.
Yeah, at the podium.
The president will be here shortly to speak on the matter. And like you just like there's just like some like chatter and then just
My fellow Crisis City.
Does he speak English or
Oh, yeah. Oh, he speaks perfectly fine English. he ate us in English.
he ate an English professor and gained his sentience?
Yes.
But didn't continue to
the
do
only-
English. He decided he wanted to pivot to PE.
Yes.
The only ones that have trouble speaking are the birds because they speak entirely in chirps that sound oddly like the lasers from Star Wars.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
I just imagine he's like, some of you have said Crisis City's taxes are too high. And I agree with you. I'll be lowering the tax and only taxing the rich. And he gets like applause and everything. He's like he's a good mayor.
Well, it looks like
That's when
CJ's
it-
on it.
That's when it
Oh,
hurts
man.
extra bad when Sonic murders him.
He just runs by. Keeps going.
City appalled. City still mourning the loss of President Gym Teacher. Iblis Worm.
Coach.
Yeah, like the news report comes on, and then like Walter Cronkite Jr. times like 38 breaks the news.
He's a robot now. I also got the. I'm sorry, this image is killing me. I got the. He's at the podium talking about taxing the rich, and he's like, the Crisis City is a dangerous city, so free healthcare for all if you fall into a lava pit and all that. And then as you're doing that, you just hear from off distance, you just hear Sonic's pitter patter feet just yeah, and then he just keeps going.
Just like screams and the cameras shut off.
And yeah, it's over, and then like the signal goes out, and then you have a picture of like an Iblis a lizard creature, and he's in like a tech support thing, and it's like, please stand by.
He's trying to use.
Oh, wait,
He's like
just-
trying to
just to
type
make this
something.
even
He's like got a bunch of question marks over him, and he like can't reach the keyboard.
Hold on. Just to make this even sillier though, can he like do his like political spiel and like the crowd cheers and whatnot, but then like immediately afterward he switches back into coach mode and then he's just like, oh, by the way, get ready for field day, and that's when Sonic gets him.
We're gonna have a fun field day
And for
climbing
field
those
day
stairs.
today, I set up a slide.
But you guys are with the same vision, right? Sonic is barely focused. Like he just comes in, boom, keeps going. And then he comes back to the president. And Silver, I destroyed those disgusting
paying
worms in your future. Sonic, you did what? I destroyed those Iblis worms? Oh my God, Sonic, what have you
Was
done?
one wearing a tracksuit?
I think so. I was moving.
What have
pretty
you done, Mr. President? Coach!
It
He's
is-
sobbing.
Being reported that it is being reported that Vice Mayor Ball of Fire over on Main Street is being sworn in currently.
Boo! Boo! Oh man, this guy stinks!
Yeah, everyone hates
Well-
the vice mayor. He's just a ball of fire. He doesn't even like tour around.
Whoa!
He doesn't even kiss the baby.
He melts the baby. He doesn't have the gentle caress of the worm's like weird rock mouth.
He doesn't even promote PE. And with that, Crisis City fell to ruin once again.
Mayor President Coach is remembered for his heavy stance on kids' physical education. He's a large proponent for several life-changing social programs. Rip that guy, man.
Remembered by the quote of, "The flames of disaster are no excuse to not be healthy."
Why, it seemed to this old man only like yesterday when the young future coach Iblis Worm was just making his career in the in the national pastime sport of Apocalypse Ball.
Apocalypse Ball. To mourn him, the whole city is now.
Intro guy says Vice Mayor Ball of Fire doesn't allow the annual Crisis City Thanksgiving Day parades.
It's boring. He has an opinion.
Man, Vice Mayor Ball of Fire thinks that Thanksgiving is boring? What a hot take. Okay, I'm leaving.
Get out. School, you're fired.
I just got it. It took me that long.
The battleship will take
Well, everyone, I'd just like to say it was a nice career.
if I slide, I can squeeze through.
I got my boys with me. Look at 'em.
You guys remember the Halloween where Coach dressed up as an Among Us bean, and he came in and he goes, "Crisis City, more like Crisis City," and the kids laughed and the parents scratched their heads, but they knew it was on.
He'll be remembered forever.
Damn you!
I really like the Sonic Heroes-esque sort of thing that they got going on right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like Tails and Knuckles actually being there
Yeah.
with him, like that. Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
Wow!
I love that.
Taking out a
Yeah, I
cold
love it
one
too.
with my boys!
what you can't find, you can find in your friends.
Just for the record, Tails' cold one is a soda. I'd like to think I'm somewhat responsible.
It ain't a soda; it's a bottle of milk. It's a baby.
Oh God, you know what that just reminded me of? The first episode of Alf. Like, you know, him and the little boy Brian are walking into the living room carrying cans, and the mom's like, "What are you doing?" And then the kid's like, "Drinking beer." He just said it so casually.
I haven't
Alright,
seen
here
Alf
we
in years.
I recently started getting into it with a couple of my friends, and I quite enjoy it.
Glad you like it.
Dang it. I thought
I
I'd
need to
saved
bounce
it.
off of this. Have you guys ever seen Cartoon All Stars to the Rescue?
If I get on this ball, I'll
I
Yes,
don't think so.
I've seen it
it's
twice.
I've seen it many, many times. It had Michelangelo go up there and he's like, "If you're using drugs, then your head's really messed up."
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's rather interesting that they got all the characters from cartoons who are definitely doing drugs to do the anti-drug
Yeah.
PSA.
It's me, Michelangelo. What's up?
Also, Dylan, I said ALF. That's ALF, or Alien Life Form, as it stands for.
He looks like an aardvark.
He does.
I look like an aardvark, friend.
Oh, Coach's favorite show.
Alf was Coach's favorite show.
He was a proponent for it to.
They're still running Alf reruns.
Yeah, yeah. He's a proponent to change the ending of the show.
300 years in the future. That's the only show that survived.
And it's his favorite.
To save the future, Alf must be destroyed.
So, you finally found me.
Alf is Mephiles.
Give him one of these when he shoots Sonic in the back.
You choose to defy me even though this is what the humans have in store for you? Willie!
He's got his little crystallite form too, like his second form.
Alf's second form.
Wow, what are we doing? What are we
I don't know. I don't know, but I love it.
You know, speaking of drugs, that's what the stream is brought to you by.
My coach.
Coach Pharmaceuticals.
Jesus, that's the first time I've wheezed in years.
Oh my god, this guy's a nightmare. Get me out of here. Yeet. I do it? Oh. Oh! Oh!
Oh, Tails.
Oh my god. That was so close. Oh, I can't aim it.
Tails, wait for me.
Tails, wait for me. Okay, Oh! Run away!
You think you can keep up with me?
What?
What? He's caught up.
Whenever I was a kid, I would always Tails at that where he goes, "Tails, wait for me." Go, okay, I'll wait a minute. Like Tails would for a second be like, okay, oh, I was funny back.
Thank you, Tails. Thank you, Tails. Thank you, Knuckles. Thank you, Tails. Okay,
And thank you, Coach.
and thank you, Coach, for everything.
We're letting me
Sayonara.
kill you.
Coach.
Coach, the
the
iblis
lizard
worm.
worm.
And then like it shows the Earth, like with shadows, like on top of it. It's Coach.
Coach. So dumb. This one time I tried to get a bunch of people to like send me pictures of them like photoshopping themselves in front of the Earth like that.
Uh-huh.
I got like 4 or 5 people to do it, but me and my friend made this video like a really long time ago, and that was how it ended, was with with like a picture of him in front of the the world. Oh! What are you doing? Get your
Wildstyle was
rings.
asking.
Sorry.
Not to interrupt the craziness or anything, but Wildstyle was asking, to Vinny, Skull, Dennis, and everybody in the chat, are you guys excited for Thanksgiving and Christmas? Smiley face, turkey, Santa Claus.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to give that question a definitive yes.
This holiday season is like, it always feels like Star Wars season for me. So I'm always just like digging into some Star Wars, and eating lots of good food. And you know, you get to see friends and family. It's good stuff.
I live in
And
Japan.
holiday season is
Thanksgiving's not a thing here, so.
You can still watch
thank-
Star Wars.
Thanksgiving doesn't quite apply to Dennis, but to make up for that, he does get to eat KFC on Christmas, so you know.
That's true. Tradition. But in December, I'm going to Sonic amusement park. That guy.
I heard amusement park.
Oh, I said in December, I'm going to Sonic's amusement.
Ooh.
Joyopolis?
Yes, I'm going to Tokyo Joyopolis,
Nice.
as well as Disneyland, Disney Sea, Tokyo Disney.
That's
You know,
awesome.
I always wondered if in Joypolis if you could just straight up buy the Sonic plushes there,
You can.
or if you have to win them. Oh, dude, really?
There's both, but you can buy them.
Really?
Yeah. Got like 3.
Seriously?
Yeah, I've been to Joyopolis 2 times. I'm going for my 3rd time.
All right.
I wanted one of those plushes for like a long time.
I'll see if I can send you one. After I go on this trip, I'll get a couple more.
Really? Oh, I appreciate the ever-loving S word out of that.
Sonic? I appreciate the ever-loving Sonic. Me too, buddy.
Me too.
Yeah, I appreciate the ever-loving Sonic out of that.
Hi, it's me, the ever-loving Sonic.
But it's so funny because do you guys know Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
They're gonna have a collaboration where they're changing there's a roller coaster that kind of changes out, and right now it's currently set to there's Poli, Poli, she's the kind of Scott of Joyopolis. Sonic, it's like a Sonic thing. It was Sonic when I went last time, and basically, it's really cool. It takes like Shadow and the gun truck, like you get chased by the gun truck on this roller coaster. It's really cool, but they said we're changing it to Attack on Titan. I'm like, no, I'm gonna miss it. But Attack on Titan the day after, so I'm like, yes, I just made
heck
it.
yeah. So you're gonna get chased by the gun truck? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, it starts with. Sonic,
what?
The Sonic. It what? The Sonic starts with Reach for the Stars, and you go up into the space station, which turns out to be the Ark, and then Shadow shows up, and Sonic in Japanese is like, "It's Shadow! Don't worry, I'll take care of him. You just worry on hitting the button to keep him away." And there's like these rhythm notes that come in front of you and stuff. You press them. There's a screen, and then you go backwards and you enter and then you enter Poli. Poli sings to you for a little bit. Then you go into City Escape, and Sonic goes, "Looks like guns after. Don't worry, they never are able to keep up with me." And you go down the spiral, and they play City Escape.
It sounds like
That is amazing.
Thing in the world.
And then Sonic says at the end, which makes me so happy, and he goes, I'll say it as he says, "Minasan, ja mata ne, have fun, enjoy up." And it's just like, I love you, Sonic.
Thank you for telling me to have a good time at a theme park.
Japan gets so much like cool exclusive Sonic stuff, which is a little weird because it's not the most popular thing over there.
It's not.
Like,
Oh.
like David Buster's. Can we please get like an English translated version of like the Sonic trivia game, for instance, that they have over there? Like, come on.
Yeah. I think they might have taken that out, actually. The trivia game.
They what?
You what? Yeah, they took it out. Sonic's been slowly... Because they even had a Mystic Mansion where you would shoot ghosts. Like, it was like one of those, you're on the trolley and you hit the targets thing. They had one where you would shoot ghosts in Mystic Mansion. They took that out!
That's so insane, man. I guess I didn't realize like how big of a presence he like had like at the attractions. I got an S rank. I'll take it.
Yo, nice.
You love the Sonic out of the stage.
You ever loving Sonic rank?
You know what? You know what would be cool for Joypolis, either as a game or just something that you can do to mess around?
Mm-hmm.
Like, nothing Sonic related, but still Sega. Like, if they had like a Jet Set Radio thing where like you have like a spray can, right? And like it's just a screen there, and you could just spray whatever you want on it.
Oh, yeah, like those interactive kiosks. Yeah.
Yeah, so like you just press the button on top of the can,
Just changes
right?
everything.
And then
It just has a...
Yeah, you can move your hand around and it'll like.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
guess it would have to read the camera. Yeah, like that would be a really cool idea.
Tails.
Yeah,
Tails
unfortunately
has a
for-
Sonic Adventure
Sega,
game.
hire me, please.
Sega, hire this man.
Unfortunately, it's not much Sega there, to be honest. There's Sonic and some Sakura Wars, but then there's not really anything else. Sega
And
related there.
like everything else is just kind of generic arcade stuff.
I mean, it's unique to Joyopolis, but it's not like Sega, you know, but it is unique. They have a
So they
half-baked
don't
thing.
they don't really like they don't really mega brand it too much, is what you're saying.
Yeah, Sonic's more of an icing cake.
Gotcha.
But there is
Oh,
a statue that talks to you, and I might have mentioned this on Vinny streams before, but he'll say, I've never heard him repeat phrases. He has so many, but you can press a little spring. He's standing on a spring, and you press the spring and it'll say something. And my favorite thing is, in Japanese he says it, but he just goes, have you seen my friend Phoenix Wright? He's somewhere around this park. I heard that something mysterious is going on. Maybe you can help him solve the case. And I'm like, oh, Sonic and Phoenix Wright are friends!
I know him. Same energy.
Yeah, I'll
this
pick you
is a
guys up.
little bonus
I'll-
thing.
Vinny, I'll get you something Shadow related because I have a hankering you like that.
Yeah, Shadow's okay.
Fine, Omega for you.
And then apparently
Do they
I'm
have Omega
due
merch?
for
I think they did for TFL.
Wow. That's pretty
What were you
cool.
saying, it's cool?
that's amazing. And then I said apparently I'm due for a Sonic, which amazes me.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do, buddy.
I'll have to find some way to pay you back.
You've already paid me back for your friendship.
Dennis, that's so
Not Vinny,
sweet.
though. Not Vinny though. He's got to pay.
Yeah, that's true. I'll pay you. As soon as I take over the world, I will pay you!
Lot of nerve promise something they ain't got.
Ah!
Oh, Goddess of Life, hope you had a good time here with all the insanity that we've been
Yes, thank you for watching.
And spewing.
Thanks for being here. Appreciate you coming.
Oh yeah, everyone thinks that I'm like the gateway to the Sonic universe. So Lindsay and Jake Kangaroo Mouse was asking, hey Skull, my birthday is coming up on Tuesday, December 7th, which is Tails Tuesday. Can I get a shout out from Shadow and Jet?
Happy birthday, Lindsay and Jake. I'm combining your names together into Lin Jake. Whose birthday is it? Which one? Or is it both of your birthdays? Either way, hope you have a very great birthday Tuesday.
Hey, Lindsay and Jake Kangaroo Mouse. Kangaroo Mouse. Son. Anyway, I heard it's one of your birthdays or both of your birthdays. I don't know. I'm not keeping track. But I hope you have a good birthday. And remember, you ain't first, you're last.
Classic Jet the Hawk line.
Is that a Talladega Nights reference?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Alright, now we're playing the real game here.
Oh, Shadow, I'm out. No
You
thanks.
what?
This is the story where you get to ride the vehicles,
Yeah.
and sometimes they shoot missiles.
Jaws of missiles.
I wonder if you can still win the hang glider section in Crisis City by doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, I didn't know that was possible, or else I would have done that on my run of the game. That's funny.
Oh no,
I'll give it a
dude,
shot.
it's like it's like the tornado levels in SA1, right? Where like it really does seem like you have to interact with the level, but you can just like leave the controller alone and it'll win for you.
Well, at least in Sonic Adventure, you've got to like shoot down You know.
Oh,
like
okay, yeah. You do have to kill the boss in the second act,
Yeah.
but otherwise you can leave the controller alone.
I've never tried that before. That's funny.
It is.
Did I not hit the switch? I thought I did. Or was that my last guy?
Oh, have a bonus there. Happy early birthday. Sorry, I messed the lineup. Oops.
We got out of the base, but security's really high.
Oh,
Let's see.
what was that? We're not flying
Oh
his
man,
tails.
it's Rouge.
You don't want to get caught in the searchlight.
Did you legitimately just call her Tails?
I said well, it's like not, you know, like the flying type that Tails is, you know, it's gliding. So I was expecting to gain some altitude, and I didn't, and then I was like, oh yeah, we're not flying as Tails.
Okay. Discord hasn't been letting me hear you quite as much
Oh, I'm sorry.
either, so like, did he just? That's not your fault.
It's probably because I keep yelling, and Discord is like, what is this? This audio's peaking. We can't let anyone listen to this.
Dr. Eggman is no match for me.
Beats me.
Shadow, why you? It's a request from the president.
Because this is my story.
It's a request from Brendan Fraser.
Don't underestimate Rouge the fact. I got in successfully and got the treasure.
This adds some character to the levels. Good lord.
Let's go.
I liked that. I liked that a lot. There was another cutscene for you guys. There are some. Kind
That
of
was so
cutscene
cool.
Things.
Oh, welcome back, Shadowstar. Sorry that you couldn't get to sleep.
I can't get to sleep. I think
Uh.
about the implications. Up.
Mephiles says, I saw that on Skull's stream when he and his friends were talking about which Pokemon would fit each character. I remember that, but also don't remember that at the same time. Like, I don't remember which stream that was. And I don't remember what conclusions we came to either.
Dude, there's so many things that have happened on the stream that people will reference, and I'm like, I have no memory of this. But I'm glad that it was something that you thought was great.
Yeah. My long-term memory is like stupidly like really good though, so a lot of times somebody can be like, I remember this very specific moment from one of Skull streams, and I can be like, ha, yeah, so do I. That one not quite as much.
All right.
And somebody else pointed out too that Rouge's wings actually flap when she's flying, which is a great attention to detail, and nice eagle-eyed notice there. Cal.
I've been short. Okay. Bad idea.
Elbow the Fox is also asking, hey guys, did you notice that on this level the moon is actually destroyed?
Show me the moon. Show me the moon. Can't find it. But I have seen that screenshot. It's pretty wild.
I haven't seen it, but that sounds cool.
Well, picture the moon, but half destroyed.
Half of the moon is gone?
They do the fix-em-ups like they do in Sonic X.
Yeah, you know what? I'm surprised that's a thing that they just didn't add to the game continuity, because like you know, it would give them an easy out for all the people asking, what happened to the moon since it's half destroyed?
Yeah, I don't think that people were asking that very frequently. Like, you know, like they weren't bringing it up to like Sega higher ups anyway until like recently. I feel like that became like a small problem for them.
I feel kind of bad for Izuka having to come up with an answer for that on the spot at like some convention that they were having. It's the good half. Yeah, that's not how the moon works, sir.
Little dune buggy. Oh! Oh!
Oh, what? Okay. Your buggy decided to become a beach ball there for a second.
Buggy was feeling buggy.
And once again, Shadowstar, condolences. I too know the pain of losing a feline friend, and it's never fun.
I just drove myself into lasers.
Yes, you did, Vinny. Also, I love his death scream. No!
No!
That's almost werehog good.
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah, you
Not quite
fight
there.
that tree, Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay. Who's shooting me?
Guys in the chat, do you prefer no or damn, not here?
I'm partial to.
Maria.
Maria.
I would say my friend's name as I died. Headcanon, when I die, I'll be like, skull.
I'm honored. You're gonna have to remember that now.
For my actual death.
Yeah.
That will happen on stream. Okay. Oh no!
Yeah, you know, you just have to like mentally prepare for it for the next 50 some years that that you're alive.
Yeah. I gotta.
Or so. You know,
I gotta prep myself. I'll be like, okay, I've got to stream when I'm 90, just all the time.
And it's said that you know, many people can tell when it's their time to go. So at that point, you got to be like,
Go
okay,
live.
yeah, it's like, okay, all right, the time has come.
I made a
I
promise.
can't mess up the
about
performance.
70 years ago, and I've got to keep to it. Skull.
If I mess this up now, the Broadway reviews are going to be. Shadowstar says, Vinny, by that time your conscience will just be uploaded to the internet.
Oh my god, I hope.
So
Actually, I hope not. That'd be horrible.
So you'll be like that one. You'll be like that one villain from Batman Beyond. Then
Pretty
but
much.
I can't remember his name.
I went
but,
to watch Batman Beyond, and then I was using somebody else's HBO Max, and I was logged out.
Oh,
So
yeah?
I was like, no.
Well,
Oh my god,
I could help you.
Sorry, what?
I could help you. You know, watch some Batman Beyond through completely legitimate means.
I mean, I should just buy the Blu-ray set of that show. I don't know why I don't have it.
You probably should, yeah.
I've got regular Batman
God.
animated series.
That-
So.
That,
is
that
this where I stand here and do nothing, or is that? the next one?
it was in Crisis City. I don't remember
Okay.
the same applies for Kingdom Valley, but I just got reminded of like a decade ago. I walked into Best Buy with one of my friends, and like he needed something, but I just wanted to look at the DVDs. So I went over to the DVD section, and there was the entire series of Batman Beyond on DVD for like $30.
Yeah. No, it's
And
inexpensive.
I really wish I had that $30.
Like I think I spent like about $100 on the Batman the Animated Series Blu-ray a couple years ago. But like, yeah, Batman Beyond Blu-ray has been
man.
like out for a while, and like, yeah, you can find it for pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I just wish that I had a Blu-ray player, but you know, just as much as I wish I had that $30 back then, because I
Yeah.
totally would have got it.
The key. So they've added the beeps from. The
Oh yeah, and there's like a little meter there on the top. I see. That's nifty and also very helpful.
Yeah. Also, she's got her kicks from Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Very
That's a
much
lot-
so.
That's a lot better than throwing dummy rings.
Mm-hmm. Dylan, I have no idea why you feel like the completely legitimate means are a bit on the bendy side. Let's just say this. It is not illegal whatsoever to watch illegally uploaded content on the internet. Unless if it's terrorist videos. Which Batman Beyond, as far as I know, is not.
I think we can assume it's not. Yeah. Oh. Not saying you should, though. Support the media you like, and then you'll have more of it.
Yeah, if it's financially viable to you, you should absolutely do it. Thank you for preserving that quote there, Kimasabi. Cheeto legs.
Yeah, it's Elise.
He,
She's got Cheeto legs, man.
you know what? Orange leggings really is a bit of a weird choice.
She's got Cheeto legs, man. I don't know what else to tell you. They're made of 100% Cheeto dust. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it?
I did a video earlier this year about like what I would ideally have a new 3D Sonic game be like, and I posited Rouge being something like a variation on the typical treasure hunting things, but with like stealth elements.
Yeah, I was gonna
but-
say with like some like tactical espionage would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but like your bombs there, her sticking the bombs on the wall reminded me of certain parts of Arkham Asylum that I remember my buddy Rabbit playing for me. I was like, man, with like puzzles like that, you know, where like you like just imagine like Rouge having to find like pieces of emerald or keys or whatever, but like there's also puzzles like that where you gotta like I don't know, you have an arsenal, I guess,
Yeah.
and tools that you can use. Oh man, that'd be really interesting.
Oh, we got him. Okay. Oh. All it takes is one bullet. Oh!
As soon as that pillar started falling, I knew you were gonna die.
I thought I could make it. Born on the bayou. Born on the bayou. Born on the bayou Shadow. Okay. Oh.
Get your
Or actually,
get your shadow speedboat playset soon, while supplies last.
Okay. Guess that's where I'm going. But there's a checkpoint over there. I want that checkpoint. That guy shot me.
Oh. Oh, you got sniped.
I did. He was like, "Not today, Shadow."
Oh man, that was Itsuki's for you.
I love that you don't need to use the gun. You can just sort of ram these guys and they're just dead. No damage to you.
And
at all.
honestly,
Oh!
that sounds way more. You can't ram that.
No, you can't. No damage to you at all. I just die.
Scapelli man.
Hello.
Hey,
There you are.
Scapelli.
I'm in my car now.
You're in your car, or you're going to work?
I am going.
Wait, what day is it?
Saturday.
Oh.
I teach a
But
special
Vinny,
English
does it-
school. What's up? What's up, school?
Vinny, it's Japan. They have school every day.
No, we don't have it on.
Really? I've
It's a
been
damn
lied to.
Saturday. No,
I have been lied to.
Okay. I've got to do this, or else I'm going to get a game over. And I can't get a game over. Not as Shadow.
Yeah, not a shadow. That would just be a complete embarrassment. That'd be like me taking more than 40 minutes to beat Big Story in SA1. You just can't. Vinny.
I did it perfectly, and I was like, oh, I should go back and get that checkpoint, and then I just died.
We've been over this, Vinny. You can't ram that thing.
I didn't mean to. I didn't ram it. I just, like, tapped it, and Shadow's just like, I'm dead now.
You went in
This
there
is my
full
life.
force, my dude.
Speaking of accidental Adam Driver impressions, happy birthday, Adam Driver.
Oh, it's his birthday?
It is. Can we get a yo in the chat?
I'll give you a what, girl?
Sweet. I think is adding on to, oh yeah, Shadow Saffron. Skull's disappointed, Vinny. But Sweet was adding on to my speculative Roosh thing by saying, actually, I want more Amy gameplay that fits her not turning into invisible for no reason. I guess the thing from my video that I can mention, what I said about her was that like it would be cool if they made the different like speedy hedgehogs, so you know, Sonic, Shadow, and Amy, if they made those more like difficulty modes with their stories.
Kinda like Heroes.
So
yeah.
like yeah, kind of like Heroes in a way. Like Shadow would be like the hard levels. Sonic would be like your like, you know, normal levels, and then Amy would be the easy levels. But it would be more about like their abilities than the level design or whatever. So like what I imagined for Amy was that like, you know, oh wow, I'm hearing some highway noises.
I'm moving
Dennis really
really
is in his car.
Well, I was lying on my bed. Like,
You think
Don't
this is a
worry.
game?
Oh geez, where was I? But like Amy, you show her growth as a character, right? By like having her be almost as fast as Sonic, like and like give her the homing attack and like the spin jump and whatnot. In addition to like her hammer attacks and stuff, I think that would be really fun with gameplay possibilities.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she had the homing attack in SA2, so.
Yeah, in SA2 and Heroes, and then in 06 they took all that development away from her.
Yep.
You've taken everything from me. I don't even know who you are.
She has
I
like
remember when God.
She has a terrible double jump and can turn invisible, which is more of a hindrance than actually help.
I remember when I was streaming, people said, "Why can Amy turn invisible?" I'm like, it's just it's meta commentary on how she's seen invisible by Sega, pushed to the side.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you're not wrong. Oh! Or should I say, no!
I think one could argue with that, though, that since 06, technically, I guess on the marketing side, she's gained more prominence because she's basically like the female face of Sonic now. But in terms of like the actual content, I can agree. Aside from Boom, of course.
Yeah, but like in Mania and everything, it's like, come on, put her in.
Yeah.
Radical. Okay. Let's be careful here.
So, Vinny, seriously asking, how are you enjoying POS?
Oh, it's great. I mean, oh.
Vinny, no. Vinny.
It's playing a victory theme for me. I got an S rank. Yay! Look at that, guys. I got it. I got an S rank on that level. Pretty cool. Let's see if I can beat my time on it. Let's play it again.
Just to prove you can do it better.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because I'm driving, I can't see the stream, but I know exactly what happened.
Oh, right, yeah. I guess I was hallucinating this entire time. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, come on, man. You got an S rank.
I mean, we're talking about PO6 before you screamed.
Oh yes, no, it's great. Sincerely, like, it controls like so much better. Like, you know, it doesn't feel like a tank, like the original game does.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just like so many like little minor things. Like, it feels like what could have been a possibility if, like, you know, they gave it another like month or two of development. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that's one of the more disappointing things about the PlayStation 3 version. Come to think of it, is that it came out 3 months later, and it was worse than the 360 version.
So this is nice because now I know where the keys are. Bombs.
Yeah, buddy.
It was a very Lex Luthor laugh.
I think I've told this story on here before, but my cousin rented the Superman 64 game when we were kids, and got stuck on this level where you had to like fly and spell out Lex. Like you had to like fly around and like collect all the letters for Lex, but like he kept, like, I think it was like on a timer, and he kept losing, and every time he would lose, it'd be like, "What's the matter, Superman? Can't spell my name."
So Lex Luthor is conscious of the stupid challenge he gave Superman.
Can't spell my name. Oh, the keys actually have a...
Then there's no time to wait.
I just like the image of man at a desk, and he's writing out Lex Luthor, and he's just like, oh.
Struggling.
He's got the L. And...
Can you imagine, like, Superman, you know, in like full outfit and everything, but at like a little kid's school desk, right? And he's got like the spelling book and everything. And he's having a real hard time with Lex Luthor.
His
his
teacher
knees
is
are like...
the worm.
Yeah, Coach teaches spelling every now and then too.
Well, he did eat the English.
That's how he got his powers.
Try.
You gotta be thanking your lucky stars for that cutscene. You were right about to die.
Yes, I was. Well, it made me like just go forward, and I think it was because it was loading that. Like I couldn't change your direction.
Oh, Vinny, I'm glad you like my comic book streaming rig with my
Oh,
TV.
yeah, it's beautiful. Very professional.
Skull,
Much wow.
In case you don't know, Skull, I didn't have a rig. I wanted to use both my hands while doing a live reading of Sonic comics, and I didn't have a rig to hold the phone, so I ended up taking my TV off of the wall because it has a wall mount, and I just put the TV on the table with the wall mount up, and it put the phone in there, and it worked. It was perfect.
Huh. Well,
What's
you
the
know,
matter,
sometimes you
Dennis?
gotta
Can't
improvise,
spell my
and
name.
sometimes it works out way better than you expect.
I didn't mean to activate this, but I did.
Deactivate Dark Shadow.
Yeah,
you just did it for the aesthetic.
I guess.
Hey, wait, can you do Chaos Blast and see how lucky you did? Unless they fixed it.
Oh.
Chaos Blast.
I don't know what button it is.
I think it's like the R trigger in midair, but I'm not
Oh,
sure.
maybe that was my problem. Okay, I'll try it in the next room of enemies.
No worries.
It does look cool though, doesn't it? When he teleports like that.
But of course.
Of course.
Of course. Dr. Pavel refused our offer in favor of yours. Oh, nope, there it was.
Oh yeah, that's nifty.
Artistic.
All right, did it actually have range or?
I don't know. I killed a bunch of guys though.
Okay,
I don't know.
'cause
He's
the
got a
original-
megaphone though.
No, because in the original Shadow.
We're going
would do it
on
and it just-
strike. We're going on strike. I still don't know what strike means, but we're going on strike.
Who's okay? Sonic is SpongeBob. Who's Squidward? Eggman.
Knuckles?
Eggman's Mr. Krabs.
No, Shadow.
Yeah.
So like, moody, right?
My clarinet.
Oh wait, no. Can I nominate Silver for SpongeBob instead? That seems to make
Yes.
like a little more sense.
Out of my way! Out of my way! Can't you see he's gonna kick my butt? Sonic.
How many
I love
times
the
do we
young-
have?
I thought Sonic was gonna beat up the old man. I thought he was gonna be like,
How many times do I have
Oh.
to teach you this lesson, old man?
Hey.
Yeah, and
"Hey,
then it's Professor Pickle, right? So he's just like,
I love
I
cucumber
love the young
sandwiches."
people.
It's kind of gruesome if you think about it. They're beating up an old repeatedly.
Yeah, that's
And we all laugh.
that's why it absolutely broke me as a kid when I first saw that.
He was pretty cheerful, considering he already was beat up once.
He didn't look any worse for wear. What we
No.
don't see is that the old man's actually winning those fights.
Oh, I gotta kill all these guys. Huh?
Footage Nickelodeon.
I don't know what causes Chaos Blast. Like I don't know, cause like it
I
just
don't
worked with
know.
the R trigger one time.
It just, like I said in the original, it just makes like a little bubble around Shadow. It does nothing.
What am I gonna? How do I? Oh,
They thought of that.
Oh, Vinny, did you hear about Multifaceted?
Oh my god, he did it.
did I hear about
Yes.
what?
Multiverse.
Oh yes. I thought you said monkey purses or something.
Monkey purchase. Oh right, yeah. It's
Monkey
it's Sonic's
cursive.
it's Sonic's monkey wife that we made up on a previous stream.
Guess that was all right.
Oh, got a B. Did I die that run at all? I did much better. Okay.
The only thing I can remember is that you almost died. That one time.
I'm really good at almost dying.
Shadow? Don't
Yeah, that's been a theme this stream.
you're talking to me?
Nothing personal, kid.
Okay.
Yeah. And they didn't even recycle the camera angles from that. They added some stuff there too. Man, this is awesome.
Backing
Cold
up.
Steel the Hedgehog.
Backing up. Backing up.
Backing up.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, God.
Woo! Yeah, woo! Little.
Let's get moving. Yahoo! It's no use.
I love Patrick's like lips.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Guys, usually this commute stinks. This is fun.
Good. Up. Okay.
All the time I got.
That's all the rails I've got. I've got to get back to doing sick flips. Okay. Cool.
Just watch this.
Oh, hold on. I think CJ's got our picture of Coach.
Oh my gosh, really?
He said check Twitter.
Yo.
Oh, he's beautiful. Okay, hold on.
Ooh.
I want to check, but I'm driving.
Am I tagged?
I'll put
Is
it
it
on
as
the
good as
screen.
I think it is?
Well, it's a story in two parts.
Oh, man. I unfortunately was not tagged in the tweet.
Where did this go to? This is the perfect level for him to appear too.
Yeah, it is.
What
It's-
level are we on?
Crisis
It's where the
City.
gag all started. Perfect timing.
Healthcare for all, Crisis City, and I love how we made Sonic a presidential assassin.
He says, "Remember, everyone, a regular exercise routine will benefit you greatly in the long run." Mayor President Jim Coach Iblis Norm. And then, yes,
My God, I love that.
yes, of course, there is the ha!
Or you know when you do the
Dude.
spin kick with Sonic?
CJ,
Oh my God.
thank you for
Can't
turning our
stand it.
cursed comments into a reality. It's beautiful.
Yeah. CJ Mayat is just Skull 902.
Vinny, did you retweet it or something? I'll check Twitter. can.
I'm retweeting it right now. The little tiny Sonic running at him. It's so good. Okay. All right. Back to business. Thank you, CJ. That was beautiful.
I'll check it. CJ, I'll check it somehow. I do not need to get in a car accident over Coach.
Man, I am so glad that I didn't get up to get a Dr. Pepper just now.
I don't think that man's ever been to school.
Don't die, Mr. Shadow the Hedgehog. You died.
Come on, man.
I just really I want to take this path, but I'm moving too fast.
All right. To prevent myself from having future hallucinations, I I must acquire another Dr. Pepper, so I'll be back in a shortly.
No!
He really doesn't want school to leave.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, 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 yeah.
I knew you were gonna go in.
Oh no! The worm had his revenge. Bruh. I'm at 30 deaths.
What? I played a certain game where I got 100 deaths, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was Sonic Adventure 3 on Dream.
I want to play that. Don't have dreams.
Fun. You got a PS4?
Does it work on PS4?
Yeah.
Ew, what? I thought it was PS5 for whatever reason.
It's got like both. Or, like, it depends on what the person made it for. But if they made it compatible for 4, yeah.
Okay. This is it. This is the run. Nope. Cool. We must depart with haste. Okay, great. Did it.
One of my favorite shadow lines for Black Knight is where he goes, "Your bends the ah." It's like, all right, hold me up.
I'm not a fan of your city's politics. Weird line to have in a Sonic game. Up! I've got 2 lives left. I'm covering up the life bar I now see. I'm covering up my life counter. I've got 2 left, guys.
That's where the life count was. I thought they got rid of life, to be honest.
Nope.
When I was watching earlier.
Nope.
Like, oh,
I got
that's
a game
cool.
over. No, the time. The time and the life
re-equipped
counter
myself with Dr.
behind
Pepper.
behind my what do you call it? My webcam. How would you describe the taste of your Dr. Pepper?
Well, you know, it's very unique. I don't know. Geez. It's almost as if they put like 23 unique flavors in there.
Oh, there you go. Describe each one. Oh, you like Dr. Pepper? Name each one.
You're gatekeeping Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper, the famous 23 flavored soda, has lots of spin-off products, such as Diet Dr. Pepper. But that's not the subject of today's video.
My
No, I'm
Diet
not
Dr. Kelp?
talking about Diet Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce.
I died to the
I
foot
love how
of a man.
defiant that.
And
I love how
shadowed-
defiant that no sounded.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah. All right, so you are getting audio with it then, or can you just hear it through my headphones?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't realize you were getting audio.
I'm getting direct out.
Oh, that's perfect.
Audio.
Because yeah, he sounded so disappointed in barbecue sauce Dr. Pepper. No.
God, I remember when that was out. That was a while ago.
I didn't know that was a thing. I totally would have bought that. That's like a thing that I certainly should have purchased. I can't believe I didn't. That's up there with the KFC
I can.
sunscreen. Like, why didn't I buy that? Should have bought that.
Now, what I'm talking about here today is hot Dr. Pepper. Hot Dr. Pepper was introduced in the 1960s as a winter beverage.
Is that also
I don't remember
real?
the rest of that video. Yeah, it is.
What video?
Coach
is
looks
this?
great. I just saw Coach. Oh my God, Sonic does kill him. The Griffins. It just keeps going.
With CJ's
we don't-
permission, I would love to dub that.
But also, like, I like to think that Sonic had no intention of killing the president. He was just going along his
yeah.
way, you know?
Yeah, he's just running around having fun.
Ignorance is no excuse, though. What's up, Kate?
Oh, here it is. Try not doing anything,
Oh, I already moved.
Vinny.
Okay. So much debris.
Oh wait, did they
So, like,
actually
Shadow's definitely
think of
gonna
that?
be voiced
Because
by,
I
like,
think part of it
Keanu,
is just
right?
that.
That'll be right.
Rip Dennis again.
I think it just automatically makes you Chaos Shadow at the end parts of every level. Well,
Yeah. Well, you know, while KN's here, I guess I can talk about this little coinky dink that happened last night while I was asleep. So last month, my buddy Rabbit and I watched the Scooby-Doo Project, which is like a series of bumpers that they aired on Cartoon Network that was a parody of Blair Witch in 1999.
okay. Yeah.
So like I left a comment on there, like, oh man, you know, it was really cool that Cartoon Network used to do these sorts of things and whatever. So while I was asleep last night, KN just so happened to watch the same video, found my comment and replied, "Oh man, I found a friend at the Wild High School."
It's weird that like you know, that can happen on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it is. Top five things I did not expect to happen on YouTube in the last little bit.
I've had people ask me to make another Sonic chronological history on like a random video that I've commented on. Like, not even Sonic related.
Yeah, you just comment on like some randos videos. Man, this is a really interesting essay on Kingdom Hearts or
I think
something.
it was like a music video. Like, I was like just watching like a band's official music video, and someone was like, "Where's part 3?" I was like, "I made it a long time ago."
And then you have to reply, dude, I just wanted to listen to some baby metal.
Yeah, baby metal.
They were a bit big like a few years ago, but God, the only song of theirs that I know by name is called Karate, but it sounds great. I love it. They're Japanese
Yeah.
all-girl metal.
Yeah,
band.
somebody played them for me not that long ago.
Yeah. Officially approved by Rob Zombie, if that means anything
Oh
to you.
wow. Man. He's like, "I got the Rob Zombie stamp of approval." That's not how Rob Zombie talks.
On the original subject, though, KN says, for how enormous this website is, it always is a surprise to see someone you know in the thousands of comments on random videos. If it was a Sonic video, the odds would be higher, and I wouldn't be surprised. But it's funny here when it's out of my usual sphere. Yeah, just like I don't know. I just felt like commenting on this guy's upload of those Scooby-Doo bumpers, and then all of a sudden, surprise KN.
Not even a challenge.
Yeah, very important to add the burp at the end.
Yeah. You know Shadow would.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's totally on brand for him.
So here's the deal. I gotta pee.
Oh, do you want me to keep them entertained?
Yeah, and entertain the kids here. Hold on.
Oh, okay, cool.
There we go.
All right. Well, everyone. I guess this is temporarily School 902 time. KN, to answer your question, I heard about it, and I absolutely should have looked outside to see. Oh, well. Thank you for the support there, Intro Geist. And also, hello. Again, Shadow of Sephiroth. I watched a live stream of it on NASA. KN's referring, of course, to the partial lunar eclipse that happened last night. I don't even know if it was visible in my area, so that could also be a thing. Yeah, that's right, Wild Style. It's Skull 902 time. I'm chill, buddy. Not anymore, because Dennis just re-entered the call.
Not anymore.
believe-
What?
Was it?
Not anymore.
Vinny went BRP, so he left me in charge. So it was just me for like a minute and a half.
How you doing? Coach's
Now-
tie have like flaming meteors on it.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Coach's tie has like these flaming meteors on it or something. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, well, you know, he's got to have like he's a professional, right? So he's got to have the tie, but he's also a coach, so he's got to have like a
Oh, wow.
decorative tie, you know?
Yeah. He's business, but he's also got a.
Yeah, Coach is a fun
Or
guy,
could it
so
be,
he's gotta
'cause-
have
'cause-
a cool tie.
Or could it be the whistles that are built into it that Vinny said that he had?
that actually might be what that is. Hold on, let me look at it. No, because he's got a whistle, and then
Yeah.
those are like comets. Those are like
Ah,
Hold on.
gotcha.
Let me pull him back up so everyone can see him.
Perfect.
I also like how
Perfect.
then again, she lives in California, so I guess it makes absolute sense. But KN was uppity on her self-defense game when she was out to see the moon last night. There he is. That's beautiful.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Okay. Opie's yelling. Should I give Opie another treat? He
It has
says
been about
yes.
an hour and a half. Or no, it's been over 2 hours actually.
Oh, it's been 2.5 hours. Holy crap, that went fast.
Yeah, I
Um,
would absolutely say that Opie deserves deserves the snacks.
Sir?
Yeah, it's not enough that KN knows martial arts. She had to break out the pepper spray too, just in case.
To protect yourself from the moon?
To protect herself from anybody
That's
who could potentially. I mean, again, she lives in
Oh.
California, my dude. So
Oh, right. I thought you meant in reference to the moon. Oh,
there he is.
Also,
Opie,
Also,
Opie.
earlier someone said they were watching it on NASA, and they were actually talking about my stream. NASA does a simulcast of my stream every Friday.
Oh man.
Okay.
You have a pretty modest living situation for being associated with that.
I know.
So
He's got 2 treats. Fattening my cat up
oh
today.
yeah, crunch.
The crunch and munch for lunch. Uppercut. Skylar, thanks for the 5 Vanolians. Hey, can only do this, but good vibes. Tell Opie he's the best.
Opie, you're the best.
Opie is the best. War hero Opie? Well, you know what? He is a king.
Well, he fought in the Resistance War against the Eggman Empire.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I made him my OC when I played the game.
Right. Yeah, you did. I didn't see any of that, but I remember you telling me.
Yeah, everybody, put some respect on Opie Cat's name. He may
Yeah,
smell
see,
bad, but he's cute, and he fought Eggman robots.
Unlike some of these other kings, Opie goes into the battlefield.
I bet Coach would.
Oh yeah, Coach definitely would. I mean,
Coach-
he's
I mean, he's not a monarch, you know? He was voted into office.
he's not a monarch, but he was a professional athlete in Apocalypse Ball, so.
True. Good for him.
You gotta love a good game of Apocalypse Ball.
Man, if it weren't for him, the Crisis City Reapers would absolutely have just been a perpetual losing team.
I mean, they got them out of their 300-year slump.
I died.
Who's the opponent? The Flame Core volcanoes.
The Flame Core Volcanoes.
That's why no one likes the vice mayor, Flame Ball, because he's from Flame Core. He's like not even a true Crisis Cityan.
He's an honorary Crisis Cityan.
Crisis
The Lord
Cityan or
is
Crisis
exclusive.
Citizen? Crisis Citizen kind of sounds cool.
Oh man.
Crisis
That's
Citizen sounds like you're from Crisis City. I do have my lunch, so it's not too much.
Ah! I thought I could make it.
Vinny.
I'm so close to 15k subs. I am. Which, like, hey guys, thank you so much for subscribing.
If you're not subscribed, you could be the person that puts me over that number. Where am I at? What am I at right now?
14.9 says.
It'll give me a more accurate number, I think, on my end. Maybe.
That's
Yeah.
not 14. That's not 14.9 thousand. 14.9.
Oh,
You haven't hit 15.
I have a point. I have a 0.1 person. Let's see.
Yeah, I really don't get my
we're 40
YouTube.
subs away. 14,960 is where I'm at.
Ooh.
So who's got 40 friends?
I only got you two.
Well, I'm all out of ideas.
Subscribe to the Vinmeister.
Sure, if you want to. You can subscribe if you want to. You can press that red button, and then I'll get a cease and desist from this band. Okay. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting the like button. Wink, wink. If you haven't pressed that already, you could do that right now. Wink, wink. Wink, wink, wink. I'm winking both eyes.
Kind of blink.
Intro guys to be like, you fool, I have 40 alternative accounts.
What's that post where it's like, dude, why didn't you like my video? It got only 10 likes. Who do you think made the 10 accounts, bro?
I forgot that this level is the one where he's like, this crust is out of control. Is that the power of the Chaos Emeralds? And I'm like, this needs to be a pizza commercial. The new out of control
Yeah,
crust
get
from
get
Pizza
that for.
Hut.
I was about to suggest it was like a stuffed crust commercial for
Yeah,
Pizza Hut.
basically, man.
It's the only pizza that you eat backwards. Eat backwards? Sounds like an idiot move.
I really
And-
want
And,
To be-
and then Shadow and Sonic fight about pineapple.
they would.
Who's who?
But Sonic is definitely pineapple.
You think so? But chaos. Pineapple on pizza is chaos.
No, but have you guys seen John Wick?
I haven't.
I have not.
And I'm ashamed to say that because I walked into Sonic Revolution and everyone was like, "Look, it's John Wick," because I when I had long hair, everyone just said I was John Wick. So
I can't continue this conversation. Thanks a lot,
Sorry.
guys.
I'm sorry. Hey, maybe I should just get HBO Max tonight and watch them all because they're all on there, right?
I don't know. I live in Japan. We don't...
What? You live in a different country or something? Sure.
Dennis, I hope that this hasn't disappointed you to the point where that Joy Palace Sonic is no longer on the table.
Please, it's been long gone now.
No. And after we came up with such beautiful memes together.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Shadowstar, back when I could eat Cheetos, I preferred the crunchy ones. But nowadays, Cheetos greatly upset my stomach, so I can't have them anymore.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
at least we're on
that's-
the Crunchy Cheeto game.
Yeah. That's just the unfortunate thing about getting older. I've found that there's certain things like snack foods that it seems like all the ones that are made with corn are the ones that I can't have anymore.
Oh, really?
Doritos, Cheetos, Fritos, like and they're all like my favorite ones too.
Yeah.
I can at least still have Pringles, thank God. Potatoes don't screw me up.
Sounds more like foods.
Sorry, what was that, Dennis?
I said it sounds more like you just can't eat foods that end in O's. All the foods are just are the same.
Well, you know, I haven't tried Cheerios yet.
Yeah, I was gonna
after
say, how do you
after
feel
all
about
this has happened.
Cheerios?
Well, let us know.
I'm sure that I can have Cheerios still, probably.
It'd be great if you like all. Oh my god, it is the O.
What?
In Japan, we drive on the left side. It's really. I'm already bad at. You're gonna add that challenge to me, and then put the wheel on the opposite side of the.
Oh my god, on the next episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive. Okay. What?
You what?
Don't turn your back on me, Shadow. Up!
Man, the sentences
Up!
that I'm absolutely not surprised to hear at all. Kayan saying, "I never go out of my way to eat chips." Kayan's the healthy one.
Is Kane in chat?
She is.
Yeah, Kayan's in the chat. Yeah.
She said, "Don't
Okay.
tell Dennis I'm here. Tell him not hi. Tell him the opposite of hi," is what she said.
I'll tell him you all die.
She
Bust.
definitely did not just say hi, Dennis, with a heart emoji. She definitely
says-
did not just say I love Dennis.
She says, "I love not Dennis."
Oh, she would say that.
Crushing this bit. Up! You know what would be a real struggle for me? Is if I had to never make that sound ever again. If, like, I had to do a stream and I couldn't go, up! Because that's just my go-to.
Yeah, that'd be like if I challenged myself to not do this voice at some point. Like, I have to.
I should do that. I should be like, if I make this noise, I have to end the stream.
2 minutes in.
If I say up, I have to end the stream.
You have to mentally train yourself so that every time you would have gone up, you instead go hot dog.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Can says my vices are sweets other than chips. Chips aren't sweets.
It can be.
But she says cookies and I mean, I guess. Hers specifically are cookies and pastries. So
That was a nightmare.
I can agree with that.
I couldn't jump out of there.
And
Stuck
pumpkin
into, like,
pie.
peanut butter.
She has made her admiration for pumpkin pie extremely clear over the years.
Pumpkin pie's good. Well, I agree. Ouch. Hey, speaking of not pirating things, I've never owned a copy of the Sonic OVA, so I bought that on VHS the other day.
I'm so proud of you.
So I have that now too. I went on a VHS tape kick, and I bought a bunch of them.
You don't have the DVD?
I don't have the DVD. No.
Oh no.
Oh man, I don't know if they did a second print run with like a more normal looking tape. So do you like? Is it
It's
the
a white tape. Yeah.
Oh, is it the white tape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't put it in,
Mr.
so I don't know-
President.
I don't know how it plays, but I have a copy now. Mr. President!
Are
Can
you
you
okay?
hear me? Up! See, there I go again. I said the word. I said the
Vinny,
ult.
Are you ready to scrape your knuckles and catch some tails?
Oh, that's my favorite thing to do.
Now remember, you know, on a Sunday, when you're riding your bike,
That song's a banger.
It is. Something's wrong there. Like, he won't lock onto that grind rail, and that's what's causing that problem. I have to, like, fall, and then he'll lock onto it.
I'm back.
I'm with Wild Style there. Or what are blondies?
Oh, what are blondies? Oh, they're like vanilla brownies. I thought you said what of Wendy's, and I was like, yeah, what of it? It's good. That's
Oh
what.
no, I would never.
Yeah,
I would
never question my
the,
Wendy's loyalty here, okay?
Oh no, dude, I'm a Wendy's stan too, so absolutely. Oh, dude, speaking of which, did you see the thing that I sent you on Twitter a little while ago?
Remind me of what it was. But almost certainly.
They did a training video in the 80s.
Oh, I didn't watch it. No,
I
was at work when I got it, and I was like, man, I have to remember to look at this. So I'm gonna open that in another tab so I don't forget.
Yeah,
Wait,
dude.
What does it have?
You have to listen to it. Okay, so like, Wendy's did a training video in the 80s, and they included a song in there about like how to serve the hot drinks, and it goes like it sounds much better than it has any right to be. Also, blondies sound pretty good. Vanilla brownies. That sounds right up
Yeah.
my alley. I've never had one before. Oh man, it's KN appearing in the game.
Yep. There she is.
How'd you do that?
Well, hold on. What? I don't know if you can hear this on your end, but I'm hearing her say dialogue such as, "Dennis is. I don't say hi to that guy."
No, I couldn't. I don't have the stream on driving.
Yeah.
But I'm sure
she's
you're
definitely saying it. Yeah.
That's okay. My self-esteem
Yeah,
can take that.
honestly, it's so weird. They changed Rouge to be so KN-like. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Wonder why.
She's holding a coffee cup.
She said. She said, "I thought Vinny was trying to make her jump into lava immediately after realizing she was KO."
No, I have 0 lives. I can't do that. I keep forgetting that I'm covering up. You saved me. I keep forgetting that I'm covering up the like the life bar for everybody else. So like, I'm at 0 lives, guys. Like, this is it. I might die.
Yeah. I don't think that Vinny would ever intentionally kill you, KN.
No. On accident.
Why, if he did that? Yeah. If he did that, he'd be out of work.
That's true.
I just got to work, and this is weird. My classroom has been completely rearranged, and I don't know who did it.
Oh no! No! Shadow, no!
Oh no.
I think we can do it. Yes!
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh. Truly the next episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive. Oh my god, slow down, buddy. We know
I'm
you're the
alive.
ultimate.
I'm alive.
Get out of there. Just run, man. Unless that's a 1-up. Oh my god. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Radical.
Slam. Jam. Thank you, ma'am. Don't know the rest of the lyrics.
Ack! Well, I did it.
QCD on the microphone. Girl, you got me in the zone.
Slam Jim, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. I will survive.
Guess that was all right.
Guess that was all right. Clutch, my dude. Sure was. Radical train.
Isn't it very ironic that both Shadow and Sonic are chasing different trains and stop at the exact sections?
And Eggman's talking to both of them over a loudspeaker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weird.
Weird.
So if Sonic is chasing after Thomas, then which
Who's the Shadow
one
the
of the
Hedgehog of the
expansive
Thomas
the
universe?
Tank Engine can? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Shadow's chasing after the train from Golden. I gotta say Pierce.
I gotta save Peter.
Peter. Peter's training.
Now, having been a big fan of Thomas as a child, I can go with the almighty DMCA's answer there and say Diesel.
Well, I never
trust-
watched Thomas, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm letting everyone down with my Thomas lore knowledge. Why did I do this? I'm going into this with 1 life.
That's okay. Okay, Vinny. Not everyone watched Thomas.
Oh, the scales of
Oh, geez.
justice have weighed against me. All right, I'm just gonna do this real quick. So we can start over, and I can have a full set of lives. Game
Oh man,
over.
I'm hallucinating.
Yeah.
Again. I guess I didn't drink enough Dr. Pepper.
Good.
That was Mephiles. Okay. Here we go.
It's never good when you do an evil laugh to explain who's evil laughing.
Oh, yeah.
I remember back when I could do evil laugh. Wild style, I see ya. Game over, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I was like, can't sing that as Mephiles. Am I insane?
You know, I've joked to my other friends about this in private calls and probably on stream once too, but I would love it if there were a version of a Sega Rally Championship where like you have like a 1 in like 1,000 chance of instead of game over, yeah, like you instead hear a very panicked game over, no.
Game over, no.
If I had that game, I would intentionally get game overs, because like that is the most cheerful thing I think I've ever heard. Also, see you later, Kan. Hope you had fun.
Bye, Can. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
Bye. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Kan. Nice to see you.
Ow. I've been shot.
So, I've been good. R2D2L.
Every time someone says, press the R2 button, I'm like, R2!
Beep, 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 beep.
So who's next?
All right. Going up a thing, loading screen. Oh, yeah. Oh, ho, ho.
Yeah, we gotta have Shadow on his bike. If you would. Oh my.
Abandoned ship, abandoned ship. That was amazing.
First it was the Jeep, and now the cycle there decided to turn into a beach ball. That was interesting.
I think I hit a rock or something. He was just like, I threw a rock at him.
It's good that you didn't skip it the first time though, because I'm fairly certain it's a suable offense to not have Shadow ride a motorcycle when possible.
It's true.
Dennis, I'm appointing you the authority on this subject. Is it a
I did
suable
it.
offense?
He does like that bike.
It's got my logo on it.
I like how even in stories and the comics, the Sonic Channel comics, they're always like, he's on his bike again. I'm like, you guys are.
Proof of why Shadow shouldn't have a driver's license. This is very true. I love that I restarted that and then I didn't die. Oh my god!
I think
This looks so cool. What's going on here?
it does. Intro guys, I'm gonna have to disagree. I think that was a proof of why you shouldn't leave rocks in the middle of the road.
That too.
Is it even a road? Really?
There's a train.
Yeah,
That's a track.
it had multiple train crossings. I guess
Daytona!
Perfect time to bring this. This is the perfect time to bring this up. I remember seeing a clip on YouTube of this episode of Cops, where the officer was chasing this guy on a motorcycle, and the motorcycle guy fairly cleverly decided to
Let his hedgehog
like
drive?
take a turn on railroad tracks, like in between the rails. So like he zoomed out of there. The cop tried to chase him, and being in his car and all, it didn't quite work out. He popped his tires on the railroad tracks and was a sitting duck while a train was oncoming. They managed to stop the train just in time. But
Oh my
the motorcycle guy escaped. He was out of there.
Wow.
There must be a switch for the door ahead. Leave this up to me.
Like I know you want to catch your guy and all, but riding directly on train tracks does not sound like the greatest idea if you're in a car.
Oh,
did it in GTA.
it's no use.
When asked, the officer said, "It works in GTA."
I saw my hedgehog do it once. Ow, come on, man. I voted for you.
Is it Coach?
Could be.
Yeah, he's
Where
he
the
was
past? I don't know.
he was making a state visit here to
Soliana.
aquatic base rather.
I got a groom. Throwback.
If I'm not careful, I'll fall.
This
Join
was,
me, Link, and I'll make your face the greatest in Korodai, or else you will die.
This was, of course, back during the time period where Coach was just getting into Sonic politics, or Sonitics, as some would say.
Sonitics. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Taking these worms with me.
I just got the vision of Shadow pick one. Take it with me.
It's a regular
Sorry,
worm.
It's just a bitch. Yeah. Taking it with me.
Taking this worm with me.
Sure, you have to pay for that. No.
Not this time.
See, this is why Intro Geist was such a worthy opponent in TKO that one time. He's on the same wavelength with me. It says, "God, this music is so good," and yes, it absolutely is.
Anybody know how Chaos Blast works? 'Cause I want to use it. Oh, it's probably that bar at the bottom.
You just have to believe enough.
If you believe in yourself, tiny
one time
pinch
I
of
did.
chaos energy.
One time I
Oh,
did
your
it.
blast.
Like little
True.
cool thing.
Yeah, you just believe in yourself, pray a bit to Monkey Dude, you know.
Yeah, play the Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch song, You Gotta Believe.
Either that or the end stage one from Parappa the Rapper. I gotta believe.
But whatever you do, don't play the end stage song from Billy Hatcher. Okay, that was kind of a pointless room I just went into. I'm just gonna hop down here.
No problem, Intro Geist. And Miles said Skull and Intro Geist were the opponents to each other in TKO. Yeah, dude, that was a rather interesting game of TKO. Round one, like one of us had the streak, the other one had the gauntlet, and then like it was the other way around in the second round. Like that was crazy. That was a really great game.
Huh?
No.
I request a mod where all of Shadow's like grunts are replaced with Tim Allen grunts.
I already hate it.
I love it. They're close enough in my brain. Like I'm like this actually works.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds. Now, I can eradicate all of the worms. All of them.
This is who I am.
It all starts with this. A worm containing the ultimate power.
The president.
Leave Iblis worms and never return to the sacred ark.
But this is Christ City, sir.
I love that Shadow says there's no strength in numbers. And no one got in a hissy fit about it when he said it here. That's all I'm saying.
What do you mean? The friend thing?
Yeah.
It's kind of different. Because they're bombarding him with an attack.
Yeah, no, it's definitely different. But.
I don't have friends.
I'm just quite amused by the fact that in that one ending of Shadow the Hedgehog, he treats the the ark as like this, absolutely holy place. You know, the same one where the government killed his best friend. The extremely traumatic event in his life.
I mean, he's a confused little boy.
Dylan says to use Chaos Blast, charge the red gauge on the bottom by pickups called memory shards, and then press R1.
Well, I did it after everyone was dead.
Just to be sure.
Sure, you can do it in the next level.
I had actually already initiated it like before you read that, and I think I pressed R2, R1, R2. I pressed R2. I think. I don't know. I might have fat fingered it and pressed R1.
Perhaps.
Or perhaps he's wondering why I got to be. Okay, Wave Ocean.
Butthead. Get to the Wave Ocean.
The B stands for Butthead.
All right, time to speed
Why
up.
did it just start me on this? I love how, like, kind of carefree this music is. And, like, at this point in the story, Shadow's like, humanity's gonna turn against me. And then he's like,
Yeah, but then you've also got Omega's voice, which is, like,
horrible. in
really
this game.
silly sounding in this game.
Shadow.
in the future, I am the one to destroy you.
I don't understand where they like, this is more realistic. Because, like, their Omega in Shadow the Hedgehog sounds exactly as he did in Sonic Heroes. Why did we change his voice?
And what's crazy, too, is that it's the same VA doing the voices in Shadow the Hedgehog. So, like, they literally just didn't want to do the same vocal effect or something.
Maybe Omega was just feeling a little different.
My God,
my God.
they
This is cool.
made him sound decent.
Yeah, I
in
was gonna
mod.
say,
Oh my God.
did they change his voice?
Wait, what does he sound like? I didn't hear. Hold on, I'm checking out the stream.
I think they just like basically added like a lower, how you make Omega's effect is like a high level and a low level layered on each other. I think they just added a low level.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
it-
check it out right now.
Makes it sound like way better.
Listen, there's too many of you bros. Come on.
I only have one ring.
To rule them all.
Stop taking it from me.
Hit him with the Buzz Lightyear. Use your karate chop action! Okay, there we go. I'm out of here.
not a flying toy.
I mean, Omega still sounds a little.
I mean, but yeah, I think they definitely changed the effect a little bit.
Yeah,
He
they're
doesn't
too-
sound great, but sounds
I
better.
would say that it went from bad to definitively okay with the changes that they made in this mod.
definitively okay.
Indeed.
was this a thing you could do in the original?
Maybe?
Dennis, could you
Don't
do
ever
this
remember.
first-person shooter with Omega in the original?
Sonic 06 is going to be the Halo killer.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you absolutely could.
Could or could not?
No.
Oh. Well, this is pretty cool. I like this. Oh, except I got shot. This is bogus.
They probably
Yeah,
just took the first person view from Tails and Rouge throwing their respective bombs and put it here instead, which is
Yeah, I can still do that.
a
as
very
both of
good
them,
use
too.
of that, I think.
Also, Omega didn't have machine guns. in Sonic 06. He had little lasers.
But he uses the machine guns in that cutscene.
Yeah, in the cuts. All right, get off my back.
Come on, Dennis. Duck Hunt is my favorite game.
Curse
Laughing
that dog.
emoji.
Lindsay and Jake says, imagine if Shadow said "Ada Ada" to his teammates and flusters Rouge.
I don't understand this, but okay.
I think that's supposed to be like some stock anime noise for like. Dennis, can you help?
Ara ara is like ara ara. It's like it's kind of a playful like well or oh I see kind of reaction. Ara ara.
Ah, yeah. Okay, thank you.
So it's long time no see.
For sure.
That'd get me flustered too.
I mean, I wouldn't say that long time no see is delivered in a playful sense.
I wouldn't either. I just wanted to say it. Ah! Run away!
I
Just
suppose if
kidding.
Sonic said that to the right character, Shadow, long time no see. Sonic, this is so sudden.
These guys look like the aliens from Alien when you shoot them. Oh!
Oh my.
It won't take much for me to deal with you. Okay, we'll find Omega soon.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was. I love this. Like, why did they have these in the proper game? Darn it!
That was really cool.
Frickin' Conflabbit.
That was really cool.
It was really cool. I love it.
Jump
Again,
scare.
like it just adds so much character and life to what is otherwise like a pretty stale or not stale. It just adds a lot to the presentation. I gave up on what I was trying to say.
Can I say something really weird?
Well, hasn't stopped any of
I mean,
us in the stream
listen,
so far,
man,
so
we
we'll
talked
go-
about a President Coach Worm.
No, when they switched from Omega to Shadow, and he did the little cross arms thing. He started. This is gonna be so weird, but the way they rendered Shadow's eyes, he literally had very beautiful eyes.
You have beautiful eyes.
You have the most beautiful eyes.
I don't know.
Is that the proper use of it?
No, I mean, ara can be used. Like, if you, like, drop, like, say I'm holding some paper and my textbook falls, I'm like, ah, ara. Oh, it dropped. It can be, it's one of those, like, multi.
So it can
sentence
be
enhancer.
like it could be like playful as well as like one of those little frustrated noises that that you can make.
Yeah, but, like, frustrating, but you don't agree. You're not gonna be like, oh!
Yeah, it's not like explode in anger frustrated, but it's more like you know.
Yeah, oh,
Ah, sheesh. Oh. Nice. Okay.
Oops.
Hey, you worm.
Alexia, you missed probably a lot. I don't know when you left.
Ooh, been streaming for 3 hours and 11 minutes. Whoa! I am immortal. I shall never be vanquished. Bring back Eraser Jin. Get it trending, everybody. I want Eraser
get
Jin.
you
I want him in games instead of Zavok.
Yeah.
me too. No, put him in games and then let him team up with the Black Knight. They'd get along.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the checklist here. So. Eraser Jin has a cooler voice, a much better looking design. Yeah,
Zavok
replace
is
Zavok
canceled.
with him, please.
I don't know.
My
I
wrecked
don't
car
know
over here.
if I would say cooler. Sometimes Eraser's voice is really dash darn goofy.
I
It's
love
the blue
Eraser's
rat.
voice. Yeah. He literally sounds like my gym teacher, like my 8th grade gym teacher.
Ouch.
Sounded like Eraser Jin. And he'd always be like, "Run a lap," and we'd be like, "You filthy rat."
I like when he's getting all the 7 world rings and he's like anger, rage, joy.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I always thought that it was one of Sonic's more badass moments when he's just like, "I told you I'm not a rat," and then he goes back in the lamp, blows the steam off of it. "I'm a hedgehog." Like
As is Aladdin
that was
moment.
cool.
No, it's so cool. Did I ever tell you guys I angered my friend so much that he won't talk to me about Aladdin anymore over the stupidest thing that I said? I go, hey, is Aladdin the movie where, I know in the play they do it, but in the movie, was it the thing where Aladdin gets Jafar to become a genie and he goes, you want us to become a genie and some terms and conditions may apply? My friend got so mad. You think that that's what Aladdin said? I'm like, yeah, basically.
Terms and additions may comply.
Yeah, right? Like,
That's pretty funny.
no, I wasn't even making a joke though. I was like, that's what he says, right? My friend was like, do you really think that that's what he said? I'm like, kind of. I'm not wrong. He did say that.
I mean, kind of.
It's less user agreement.
Oh! Oh! Ran
Whales
into a
out for
whale.
blood.
Whoa! What's going on? What's going on here? Why
did you
doesn't
not
the
die from
cannon
that?
fire? I'm the best. Ah! Go!
Oh, no. Wait, you just said the Eggman fire thing? I want
Yeah.
the Eclipse Cannon fire. Oh, we forgot to switch the Eclipse Cannon from off to on! It's almost like we could have taken the whole day off. Eggman deflates.
And then the earth explodes. There we go. Couldn't get the ring. Shadow's all like,
Careful. Careful. Careful.
You're good. You're good.
once again, I didn't deserve that. But I'll take it. I feel like the
See-
levels where I'm like proud of what I did, I'm not getting an S rank. But if I'm like, yeah, I did pretty bad here, I get an S rank.
Just unfortunate that the hovercraft didn't fly behind you, hit the wall, and then explode on screen.
Yeah, it would have been way cooler.
Say it to yourself, Eggman. I will not go back to the Space Colony Ark. I will destroy the Space Colony Ark.
It looks like you need to find 3 keys to move on.
Shadow's probably up there bored on the Space Colony Ark.
You're high in the air.
He thinks he just left Shadow in the deck. Like, while he blows up Prison Island.
Oh, he's probably just spending his time there bored. Yeah, getting kind of bored.
No!
I love how I couldn't do that without laughing.
And then he comes up there with a fire extinguisher. Have you finished with those errands? Hey, doctor, finish with those errands? Errands? Errands?
This loading will throw you high in the air.
Are you finished with those errands? Are you finished with those errands? Are you finished with those errands?
Yes, Shadow. I'm finished with those errands.
I'd really like to take my spot at the Eclipse camp. I really would. He's hugging the console.
You need to be careful. It seems there's a bomb.
Double.
I just love that double prizes. I got double prizes recently in the game.
Like in an actual claw game?
Yeah, actually.
Nice.
Sorry, but the image of Shadow kind of bored. And then it zooms out of the arc and the whole
The whole thing
Yeah, this is like-
explodes.
I couldn't imagine Shadow in that situation. Like that's like
Getting kind of
I couldn't do that with a straight face.
and then like he just like face down on the the observation deck, the glass room, like the end, the last scene takes place there. Like he just on the glass. I forgot. Shadow had to make change.
Looks like you need to take them.
He's in his neck.
I see.
Well, do you want 100 rings, 100 rings, 100 rings, 100 rings, or
Or if you give me a chaos, I can give you. It's enough.
What's happening here?
Or you can even make it like weird, like you want 100 rings or 25 Soliana medals or like.
The good news is I found a key. The bad news is
I know that we I know that we agreed that Silver was SpongeBob for this particular episode, but during this whole thing, I just imagined Shadow going, "Mia Eggman, Mia Eggman."
Yeah, doctor. Yeah, doctor.
oh my goodness. Okay.
Sonic thinks us. We'll stay out here even if it takes forever. 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 Eggman with that face.
Working with Shadow forever.
His eyes are showing like down to the brim of his nose and like.
So stupid.
I just want to say that this. Yeah, I was just about to say like Like, this stream has been so stupid, and I couldn't be any more thankful for that.
I'm having a great. Sorry. You guys are seeing the Eggman seeing, I hope. With the Squidward, the eyes and the mouth. And, just...
Oh.
And even like, you know when it montages whenever Shadow says forever? Like, at one point he's like in the Wrecking Ball and Green Hill Zone getting pummeled by Sonic.
I did it.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're my hero.
Rachel Schilder asking exactly how many SpongeBob references have there been in this stream now? Not enough.
No roast beef, chicken, pizza.
Pretty good, I guess.
Okay, last one. Dusty Desert.
I also
Let's-
love the idea that Eggman hates working with Shadow.
He like never gets past that like, you know, like kind of like Eggman demeanor that he has in that first cutscene when he meets Shadow. He's like, "Now what?" It's just he's just like that the whole time. He's pissed. I'll work with a guy who looks like Sonic. It's terrible. Whoa!
If you think I'm gonna...
Shadow went out to the dunes, broke his coccyx. Alright, I don't know where I'm going. Oh my god.
If you think I'm going to stand at the Eclipse Cannon console listening to blah 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 blah.
Oh, getting some serious air today. Okay.
Yeah, that's amazing. You could just screw around in this. Forget completing the level.
Probably a bit.
Just see how much air you can get.
Shadow, hop out. Shadow, hop out. Am I not able to? Do I have to stay in this thing?
Excuse me. Shoutouts the Hedgehog. Get out. He's doing donuts.
He's doing a wheelie! Buddy, come on.
Shadow, do it for me. For a better future.
Do some sick tricks, Shadow.
That's what I promised, and I'll keep my promise. I promise you.
Sick Dune tricks!
I promise you.
Donuts! Do I have to be like on a platform to get off, or what's going on here?
Liara, he did do a side flip on complete and total accident, but counts.
Excuse me, sir. I can't even like I can't get off to die even like I'm just stuck here forever.
He'll just be trapped forever.
My favorite line is still, "I've had enough. Who do you think you are, anyway?"
This is, dude, have you guys seen Dune? This is like I can't believe I'm allowed to show this. This is exactly what happens in the movie.
Paul looks different.
You're halfway there! Go for it! Okay, I'm gonna try over here one more time. See if I can't cheese my way up there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start over.
I'll take him down, no matter what he does.
That was so weird.
That was weird. I must have to complete this section with this thing, because I can't hop off of it.
Yeah.
But I think I ended up, like, in a spot I wasn't even supposed to be in the level.
Yeah, like, I was very faintly hearing the gold ring, so I was like...
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like, there's no way that this is supposed to be over yet.
Doing great, Shadow. Yeah, I think that I had, like, gone to, like, where Sonic goes in the level.
Sweet was saying, you need to go to the pillars in the beginning.
I see.
And, yeah, you did go through those, and they triggered a bit of dialogue.
Get in there. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, there we are.
Wow. I definitely went the wrong way completely.
They let you go so far away from that point.
I don't know, like, yeah, just like put an
Weird.
invisible wall or something. Bats. Even though my friend is canonically also a bat.
What's up with that, am I right?
Oh, I banished that guy to the Shadow Realm. Okay.
It's okay to hate those bats. They don't have any curves. Nobody taught Shadow that it's not okay to judge people based on their looks.
All women are queens. If she breathes.
That's not where I meant to go, but
it's what happened. I'm sorry. Okay. Eradicate all life forms.
Beat's asking, why do that why do that when you can make them explore the desert with no sense of direction at all? Well, this is Sonic 06, so you get a point.
Yeah. Also, I got to make a sick reference to Napoleon Dynamite.
Exactly.
Man, Omega, you got hops, dude. Try out for the basketball team. Shadow basketball.
You sure do. Rogan Amy Tennis, don't you know? Cream basket catcher, whatever it's called.
Listen here, you son of a duck. Ouch.
Beats says frat bro Shadow is not the turn I expected, but here we are.
Listen, man.
So, geez, what did we establish here? That we've got mayor,
of
president,
lore.
coach,
Yeah.
apocalypse ball. Shadow apparently only cares about looks.
I guess.
This has been a nutso stream. That's super cool that they added that in for Omega.
Yeah, it is cool. Did it. Oh my goodness. Nintendo Switch detected. No, they definitely changed his voice, right?
Yeah, they changed the vocal effects. It sounds better here. But TTP, this isn't Sonic Song. We're not Fun Fridays right now. We're Vinny streams.
Sonic 30 sessions. That's what this one is.
Yeah,
oh my god. This
exactly
man is,
what he said.
Look at this poor guy.
Yo.
It me.
Stream highlight. No, don't kill him.
I have to do it. The poor guy. Look at him. He's got... What would you have me do? I'm sorry. Rest easy.
No. 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 Vinny.
I'm a monster. Sorry.
Well, you know what? After seeing how you treat Chow, yeah, I can agree.
I treat Chow great.
No, you don't.
The most amazing thing happened yesterday. I was standing there, and the people next to me just started talking about Sonic Adventure. And I was like, no way. He was just like, yeah, man. He was like, did you play that? And I was like, of course I played that. It's always great to just hear someone talking about Sonic in the wild.
Yo. Sure sounds like it. Okay, Dennis appears in the chat, says, I am sorry for totally jumping out. My teacher assistant came in, gotta get to work. Love you, Vinny. Love you, Skull. Love you, chat. Thanks for the amazing laughs with SpongeBob and especially Coach. Yeah, love you too, Dennis.
Thanks for hanging out.
Indeed. We couldn't have had this absolutely... I almost used the F word there. I must be really tired. This absolutely
it's okay.
crazy,
I've said it on
crazy
here before
stream.
once too, so. Sometimes I just like, I get in a groove, or like if I get real frustrated, it just comes out. It's just like, oh yeah, sorry guys. I said a bad word.
Yeah.
It's one thing
I know that this was
stream, because like, yeah, like,
oh yeah, certainly.
Like it's just like somehow when you're there is just like a filter, and like it's not gonna happen. But like over here, I'm like, I'm just hanging out on my own channel,
It like absolutely. I'm usually like super on the ball about the Fun Fridays, but like I remember one time again, it was like my brain just wasn't working because of how tired I was at that point. But I said the H word, and Can was like, "Skull, no." And that's where the term heckadoodle comes from.
Heckadoodle.
That was my that was my replacement. Heckadoodle. I love it.
The pillars. Okay. Bird extermination complete. I want that $20. Sick. All right. Excuse me.
Okay, fine, have it your way. Just like at Burger King. Oh no, that's just straight up an invisible wall.
It is.
What? They put it
put
there,
that there,
and not
but- yep.
like earlier when. Okay.
I see you. Yeah, what the heck? I could have, like, whatever. That would have been useful if I could have gone that way, but that's fine. Make me take the long way. See if I care.
Looking at this section just makes me sad about Silver's version of this level because, if I'm not mistaken, that's the only place where, or the only one of the proper levels where Amy is your amigo character in his story, and like we established earlier, her gameplay in the main game is garbage. So hopefully in a future update they can really improve that.
Who's ready to party?
Yeah, buddy.
Is it you? Are you ready to party?
And again, I'll say it. Yeah, buddy. You don't have to tell me twice, Jason Griffith.
Bats! Cool. Good night. Okay. Nice.
TTP says, I forgot how amazing this soundtrack is. I used to sleep to it back when the game came out. Like, this easily, like, top 3 Sonic the Hedgehog soundtracks in my opinion.
It's pretty good.
It is one of the best ones in the franchise.
No! 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 No!
You were staring the end ring right in the face, dude. Vanguard, come on.
I'd like to apologize to everyone. I can't fall off here. I can't. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I can't believe I've done this. He did it again!
I can't believe it.
I can't either. Oh. Okay, that one was not my fault.
You're gonna gain.
I've got
Game
7
over in this
lives.
spot.
7!
Oh yeah, they do perpetually give you one up here. So yeah.
Make police reborn!
And they litter this section with 1-ups apparently. Oh my god.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Come on, Vinny.
F's in the chat.
It's the final boss of the game, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. It seems like I should have to, like... I've just been doing it wrong is my problem. Like, it seems like I should be doing it at the top of the thing, but I have to do it at, like, the bottom of the thing, if that makes sense. Like, it's not up there. It's down there. What? Oh, maybe not. Okay. I'm getting more lives is the funny thing. Like, I'm getting more lives than I
Yeah,
need.
yeah, that is the funny thing. I also like how that time, immediately after it became apparent that you were gonna fall down there again, he was like, I will defeat Mephiles no matter what. Oh man, it's actually so close. Let's see if Vinny can do this before death count reaches 50. Right now we're at 47. Ooh. Oh, he did it. Hooray.
I
Claps
didn't
for
earn that, though. I didn't earn that at all.
Vinny.
I'm just mad that I didn't do it the first time.
Okay, Shadow Breakdance.
Ns, 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 ns.
Sick.
Yes.
That does mean that you did it in the clutch, though. Because as soon as I was like, oh man, let's see if he does it before death count reaches 50, the pressure was on, and you
Gia, fellas.
You lived up
Did
to it, man.
someone mention the door to darkness?
Need to stay focused.
I wonder what I would have gotten if I didn't die.
yeah,
Thank
honestly.
you for playing. Wow. Ooh.
Ooh,
Hey, good work, everyone
silver's
involved.
promised for next time. Ooh, indeed. Yeah, this was like really fun to see all the stuff that they put in here.
Yeah, it was really cool. Wow. Guys, happy 15th anniversary to Sonic 06. A game
Certainly.
that was the 15th anniversary game. I play games here every Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. You can come join me as I do shenanigans. Next Friday. What do we think? What do I want to do next Friday? Should I see if I can get some folks together for Smash Brothers next Friday? Because last time I did that, Jazzy did like a real fun game. And I kind of want to do that again. Would you guys rather watch that or Epic Mickey next Friday? How about I put a poll in there? Next week.
It's either Smash Bros or hot dog.
What do we think, guys? Do you want to see some more Epic Mick? You want to hear me say hot dog more, or would you like to see more Smash Brothers Prom?
And I'm going with ooh man.
The Ooman group.
I personally went with Epic Mickey.
Or we can watch Shadow play his own game again. Maybe someday. I want to hear you say hot dog. You misspelled prom, SMH. Can't forget that second M. You're right. I'm sorry. Prom?
Vinny,
What's up?
how could you with the prom thing?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Here, I'll... Does that make it better?
Absolutely.
Hold on. Should probably just make this guy. There we go. In memoriam.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll always remember the big worm guy. Hey man, do you have something you want to plug? Do you got like a stream coming up?
Yes, actually. Thank you for mentioning that because I was going to ask you. Tomorrow on my channel, 6 p.m. Eastern, I am running a second extra event or extra life event for charity. We've got a $100 goal. We got 10 so far after the event 2 weeks ago. To get like a reading of a romantic comedy S&T fanfiction on a stream that Kay and Courtney and I are going to be doing on December 10th. But there's plenty of other incentives and stuff available. For every $5 donation, you can be entered into a raffle where there will be 3 winners, and you can choose to win a voice clip from a variety of characters, and you can choose between me, KN, my buddy Rabid, and my other buddy Lyrical Miracle 9608. So I'm hoping that that's a good time tomorrow.
Beautiful.
Yeah, entry is completely valid. up until December 5th for the raffle. But it is like the charity thing is up until December 31st. So if I could please link that in the chat.
Yeah, certainly.
Okay, so here's the Extra Life page. Again, $5 gets you in for a raffle, and you could potentially win a voice clip from me or the actor of your choice.
Beautiful.
I'll be playing worlds A through D of Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels. Okay.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to go on that long.
No, that's... you could talk for as long as you want to about charity stream. Heck yeah. I will.
Right, thank you, Vinny.
I will try to be there myself if I am able to. So.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Let's see. What do we got here? 57% want to see more prom. So I guess join me next Friday for prom. It's prom night, everybody. Hey, everybody. Next Friday, it's prom night. Wear your best prom outfit and send it at Super Nintendo 64. Dress up for prom because we're bringing it back. I'll assemble some friends and we'll play some Smash Bros. And it'll be a good time. I can't wait to see
best of
everybody
luck
at prom.
to you then.
Yeah, of course. Hey, thank you so much for being on the show, man. And thank you to Dennis. And thank you to everybody that donated today.
Indeed. It was an absolute honor. It made me feel a whole lot better about not being able to get any work done today.
You got so much work done. You helped create the lore of Coach, who will be forever remembered as an iconic Sonic OC.
Yeah, you know what? Had I done what I was originally planning on doing today, we wouldn't have had this. So absolutely, yeah. Always look at the positives, everyone.
For sure. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna miss you. Take care.
Bye bye.
Also, sorry everybody, but Coach does die. Canonically, Coach is dead.